Okay, let's see if we are live. Okay, we might be live. I'm not sure. I'm just getting used to this going live. So welcome, guys. And just let us know in chat if the live stream is working. So we got a good one for you guys today. Don't worry about that. We got some stuff. So we got three. We're going to let chat sort of, hopefully this works. Like, hopefully, I don't know. Because YouTube nowadays, it just like you hit go live in your streaming software and it doesn't even give you the chance to just go live. Like on the YouTube side. So you just like go live. Hopefully it all works out. And yeah. So do let us know if you guys are in. Yep, I see chat moving. Cool. I think we've hit a success. Hopefully there's no problems. Fingers crossed. If there is problems, I'm going to be monitoring the chat straight away. Cool. And just join on in. Come join in. We're going to be giving away 5 different products from, more, because we got Windows 10 keys as well. SCD keys are coming to the Forte. We got Corsair giving away 3 separate products. We got ASRock giving away 2 different motherboards. And I'm going to give these away live. So I'm going to be asking some random questions. Whoever gets the answer first wins. But you're going to then have to drop a comment down in the comments section and then reply with your own email. That way I know it's you. You've won in the chat. You've won in the comments. GG. No rematch. And this one's a bit funny because I've just got to get the winner of the RX 6800. Let's just draw that live, guys. So we're going to draw that one live for you guys with the YouTube random comment picker. So hopefully I get this right. I haven't done an actual random comment picker. So there's a video there. That's the video ID. And we're like, yo, get the... Wait. We got a filter duplicate. Include replies. Yeah, reply counts. Okay. Do it again. Okay, cool. So we're going to be giving away the RX 6800 live. This is real. Whoever's going to win this one is going to be, I guess, they're going to have a pretty happy New Year's. They're going to feel good. So what's going on, guys? What's going on? Chat's coming alive. You guys are coming alive. Feeling the flow. And we're just going to talk. So we're going to let the live stream grow a bit, and then we're going to do giveaways live here for you guys. We're going to let it go. As well as I just want to chat, hang out. There's going to be no real, there's going to be no like definite topic today, except I thought, well, maybe we can talk about 2021 and what's going to happen in 2021, because what I'm seeing right now is while we wait for this thing, this is basically, it's picking up all the comments here. You can see like I think there's over 5,000 comments on this video. So that was the RX 6800 video we did, where I said in that video I was going to give that card away because of stock shortages. So we're going to give the comment section some tech yes lovin', and then in the stream we're going to give live chat some tech yes lovin' a little bit later on. So everyone's going to be a winner today. And hey, if you don't win a product, it's all good. Come and hang out, ask some questions, and is Dadman joining today? I mean, I can quickly call him on the phone and get him to come down if you guys want. He does get a little bit nervous though, I think on live streams. I remember last time he was like, yo, I'm not used to this live streaming stuff, but we'll get Dadman down as well. Maybe he can announce the giveaway winners, and he can tell you if the answer is good or not. Actually, what I was going to do, I was going to get, for the 5 products we're giving away here, I was going to get, just ask some questions, and whoever got the answer first. So I'll get Dadman to give you guys some questions as well. Whoever gets the answer first wins. But one thing's for sure is I hope you guys are relaxing over this break. If you're not, okay, we got it here. So it's got the amount of unique comments, 5,436. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. So we're going to start the raffle and pick the random winner. Let's do it. It's doing it. It's going, baby. Okay. I'm in. There it is. Ali Naimi, if you're out there, there's your RX 6800, dude. So now you got to reply to your own comment in that video. I'm going to find you because YouTube's got the comment search. You got to reply to your own comment with your email address, and I'll hit you up. So there we go, 6800. Congrats on that one. We got some products getting given away soon, but we got to talk about, I guess, 2021, right? Going in. there was some comments I'm getting like on previous videos, and people were like, oh man, you were wrong about the predictions. PC part prices going down. And it's like, no, I did say the GPUs were the worst thing, and I didn't see them coming down in price. So we're looking at GPUs, right? I think going into 2021, that's going to be the biggest crux of 2021 and PC building, PC parts, people wanting to get best price performance. And I'm just noticing like some weird trends going on. And that's this bottom end of the market is just crushed. And everyone agrees it's just so crushed that there's nothing new coming out in this sector. And so like people are getting away with like GTX 960s for over $100. And it's like, right now I'm kind of, that's why it's good to have a break over this period. It's just good to sort of get away from it, have a little bit of a break, because the used market, we're going to make a separate video where we're going to talk about the problems with the used market right now. But going forward, we've also got this to contend with. Look at this difficulty. This is Ethereum now. Now, I know a lot of you guys hate crypto mining. I'm sort of on like, in the past, I've delved in it. I like to understand it and get an understanding of it. So we can see this. This is the difficulty for Ethereum, right? This is the most popular one. When people talk about mining crypto, they're probably going to be mining Ethereum. And so you see this difficulty from July here. It's just going through the roof. Like that is huge. That's a massive increase in demand. And I'm guessing a lot of that, see right here, probably had a heap of guys selling off graphics cards. And so there wasn't a problem. And going into 2020, there wasn't a problem with GPUs. And it's just slowly along 2020. This Ethereum difficulty curve right here pretty much describes and sums up the problem with the GPU market in general. Like this is pretty much summing up what's wrong. Like we're seeing here, right? Demand for GPUs is going up. Okay, can't buy yourself a GPU now because a lot of crypto miners are taking them back off the shelves. So that's a problem that we're dealing with. Everyone dealing with in the PC market as a PC enthusiast. And then we got some other things, man. We got some other things to talk about. So GPU market, I don't foresee that getting alleviated anytime soon, unless crypto crashes again. So it'll be like what? Probably the 57th time that crypto will crash if this happens. And if that happens, then you're going to probably see a heap more GPUs back on the market yet again. So there's a big problem with that one. So anyway, guys, we're just gonna answer some questions. We're gonna talk with chat. So GPU problem exists right now. There's also the Nvidia thing. I got asked about the Nvidia situation. And why didn't I make a video on the Nvidia situation? Why didn't I just completely blast Nvidia about the hardware unbox situation and the email? And that was one like people were like, dude, I'm unsubbing from your channel because you didn't blast Nvidia publicly. And I'm like, the thing is, this is what people I called Steve as soon as I found out the news. I called up Steve-O, made sure he was okay. It's not the situation that matters to me so much. It's the man behind the camera. So I gave him a call. He said, man, Linus was already on it. Everything's all good. It's all sorted. And I was actually really impressed with how calm he was. It was really good to see like Steve-O just going at it. He's man, like things are getting good in the tech space, at least with the tech YouTuber side of things. So, I mean, there's that side, right? So Steve-O was okay. He was good. And then there was the other side. Like this is the reason I personally am not going to be making a video publicly just going like, okay, Nvidia, this and that, like there's people that boycott their products and stuff. And the problem is that maybe this speaks lengths to competition, right? And this is another field of competition. It's hard because the Nvidia I know, right? And there's no easy, like the Nvidia I deal with the APAC area, Asia Pacific. And not one person in the Asia Pacific would have sent an email like that. They're not like that. So you've got a guy from the US, head of PR, sending an email like that. And I haven't experienced anything like that with Nvidia. They've been great. Nvidia, Intel, AMD. They're all like, I get along with all these three companies. There's no problems. And I've never seen an email sent like that. So when people are branding Nvidia as this whole umbrella and saying that they're all evil, it's like, I don't agree with that. I think they got a lot of good people working in the company. And it's like going to Walmart, right? And saying, okay, Walmart's evil, or say Amazon's evil. And you're branding everyone that works at that company as evil, when you know that the frontline workers are probably most honest, down-to-earth people that you would ever meet. And so that's sort of like the crux that I'm at. Like, okay, do I condone Nvidia publicly? Do I condone the email? Yeah, the email didn't make any sense. The email was like one of the dumbest things I'd read. I was like, where are they going with this? They're like saying, okay, you're making good, honest content, hardware unboxed, but we don't like it. And until you start making biased content, we're not sending you a Founders Edition. That's how I took the email. And I was just like scratching my head. I'm like, damn, like what is this email about? So the email was dumb. And I don't know, and that's the thing, I don't know Brian Del Rizzo over at Nvidia. So I can't speak about the situation really in that regard. So that's why I really haven't made anything public about it. So that's the one thing that I've been wanting to sort of just talk to you guys about. And then there's the second part of that too. Okay, so we got a super chat too. That Colin guy, thank you so much, dude, for the $5. Morning, Brian. Quick Aussie question: Ford or Holden? Give me the bogan answer. Cheers, mate. Mate, look, if you're going for a Ford or a Holden, basically, if the viewers out there, we got these two iconic Aussie car makers, and they make a Ford or a Holden. Now, I'm a bit of a Ford guy myself. The Holden, even though she's holding together, sometimes she breaks down and she goes catastrophically down. And so, yeah, I would go Ford. So that's what I'd go for, Ford over Holden. I know there's going to be the Holden guys out there and the iconic Bogan door. Who could forget about the Bogan door? So we got these two car manufacturers, and it's always been this thing in Australia. But I reckon Ford did more. Like, Ford did more for the market after like 2000 than Holden did. That's just my opinion. I'm probably cop hate on that, but it's good because I'm not a car channel. So people would be like, yo, you know, this and that, this and that. And the GTHO, man, that's a car. So anyway, you know, Dadman actually had a phase 2, a GTHO. And that was a funny thing. He should have kept it, and he could have retired off that car. But that's the thing. Back in the day, you'd never have the foresight to... Actually, if you guys think... Here's one thing I got for you guys out in chat. If you guys think something... What's the biggest thing you will think appreciate? If we bought something now in our era, what would you think would be the biggest thing that would appreciate, like, say, an old school car, like a GTHO? That would be interesting. Because I've got no idea. In terms to collectibles, is it like Pokemon cards? Is it Star Wars collectibles? What do you guys think would appreciate the most over if we bought something in our generation now, in 20, 30 years' time? What do you think will be the most desirable collectibles? That's an interesting one. I'm going to raise it to you guys in chat. We got someone saying X99, and it's his before anything else. I don't think X99 is going to appreciate that much. Skyline R35, I think that's probably a good one. And we're not going to talk about that on stream, one of the answers there. And but we'll finish off the Nvidia situation so we can just keep on moving to chat with you guys. The second thing, right, so there's all that situation. We talked about it just before. The second thing is it's hard, right? I use Nvidia products. There's an Nvidia graphics card right there, powering the stream. I edit 4K Adobe 60 FPS. And I got this young guy around here too. We can max out RTX 3090s in Adobe Premiere Pro. So we're maxing them out. We're like choking these graphics cards. They're getting choked. And we've tried the AMD cards, and they just don't do as well in Premiere Pro. RTX Studio is good. And so if I'm coming out bashing NVIDIA publicly and I'm using their products, then it's not my style. That's all I'm going to say. It's not my way of doing things. It's not my style. But anyway, that's that news aside. I think the guy as well, I think Brian Del Rizzo had one of the worst weekends after that situation, but it is what it is, right? Intel, Nvidia, and AMD, the whole industry, this whole channel is built around these three companies. Gamers Nexus, Linus Tech Tips. We're all built around the fact that these guys keep releasing products, and we're all PC gamers too. So I think it was more so the man rather than the company this time around. And look, if it's the company, if it's the whole company doing this stuff, I'll definitely make a video and condone them. But I think this time around it was one man's opinion that got blanketed as the whole company. That was it. At least that's my experience, because I've talked to the APAC guys, and they were like, yeah, we didn't even know about the email. Like, we had no idea. So there you go. That's that. Oh yeah, we got Night City shirt. Yeah, that's it. So my brother got me this, and it's got the samurai on it. Like, that's the coolest thing. It's got samurai there, and I'm playing a samurai in Cyberpunk. I absolutely love it. Like, as soon as I saw the melee options and the perk trees in Cyberpunk, I knew I had to go samurai, and I've not been disappointed. So that's been that. Anyway, we're going to be giving away some stuff live soon. Hopefully, chat. Hopefully, we're picking up. We're getting ready for some questions. I'm going to have to wing these questions because I haven't even really thought about them much. I know one of the answers. The other answer, yeah. So anyway, we'll get onto the questions soon. Let's just see what's going on here. So there's the Nvidia situation done and dusted, and that one. And if there's any other big topics, we talked about the GPU situation. That ain't going to get any better unless crypto crashes, and unless the Nvidia and AMD release a budget GPU, and they release a lot of them. And kind of, I do like what AMD did with that crypto nerf. That was a very cool thing in their drivers. I think the cards are more capable of mining. The RDNA 2 cards are more capable of getting bigger hash rates. It's just they've been nerfed in the driver level, I think. So, yeah. And people are like, crypto isn't crashing anytime soon. It's going to be interesting to see, man. It's going to be interesting to see with the crypto situation. Because I think we're not going to talk about crypto. Let's get on to you guys. Your pressing questions. What you got for me? So where can I get a Founders Edition card in Australia? You're going to have to buy one off the used market, dude. The Founders Edition. I've actually, on the deals hunt, I met some guys who were out, and I met two people now who have got Founders Edition cards. They won them on the M-Wave raffle. So the M-Wave raffle was like the only way you could get a Founders card in Oz. And that was legit. There was this big wave of Founders cards that, I wouldn't say big, but there was like, I think it was like 1,000 cards in Australia of each model. And they came through, and then M-Wave did a raffle to be able to buy one. It was weird. It was like, look, but if you want to get one now, you have to go on the used market. I did see an RTX 3090 Founders up for sale locally here on Facebook. I actually messaged the guy, and I said, look, he wanted to trade for a 3080, and I was like, okay, and what, I think he was looking for a Strix though, a 3080 Strix. So he wanted to trade for a Strix and cash his way because he had the 3090. And here we go. That's a good question. You guys asking, do you think the Founders cards are worth it? And I only think, like, this is my opinion, I think the 3080 Founders is the least desirable. It's funny. I think the 3070, 3060 Ti, and the 3090 Founders cards are pretty cool. Especially with the 3070, 3060 Ti. They've got that small form factor, and they do a great job of cooling. I think the 3080 is a little bit anemic for how much power output it has, unless you're undervolting. So there's that, right? And we got to ask, when your prediction on when the video card supply will be stabilized. I think graphics cards, the market for GPUs are probably stable. It's hard to say, man. As long as, like, let's go back to this crap right here. Like, as long as this crap keeps going on, difficulty keeps going through the roof, people are like, look, I can make a buck. As long as this stuff keeps going with crypto, man, there's going to be no end in sight for these GPUs and GPU prices, because you essentially got people who are one guy taking 10 GPUs off the market at a time. That's 10 gaming PCs, or 10 people wanting to buy a gaming PC. So it's getting, the crypto really starved. And we already saw that in 2018. Crypto has starved the market of GPUs massively, to the point where I don't know when this one's going to come undone. So basically SSDs, though, RAM, motherboards, actually, and this is the thing, I know from a fact, like, when you've got the suppliers and the distries, I've heard this is a thing. The distries, if you want to get an RTX 3080 in Australia, you got to buy like 2 to 10 motherboards for you to secure that 3080. So you can see there's a massive push to get, like, motherboards aren't obviously in anywhere near the amount of demand as GPUs. So you look at those correlations there. So you're going to see that, like, CPUs, RAM, motherboards, all that stuff's going to remain pretty cheap. But then you got the GPUs, and that's the biggest problem. So there's that one. So it's not looking good. And I'd say, in terms of prediction, let's give it 6 months before it gets alleviated again. Now, and that's why I've been saying, like, on the streets, right? If you want a decent GPU now, try and get a 3060 Ti. It is pretty solid. It's going to breed, like, if you can afford one. I know it's $399 US. The cheapest you'll get one for. In Australia, they go for around 700. You can pick them up for. So the 3060 Ti is like my play for the next few months. If you're on even if you're on a budget, try and stretch it for a 3060 Ti because it will give you a good price performance. We got super chat coming in from Capec23. Thank you so much. Why does my 2080 Ti run 450 megahertz full load and game crash? I don't know, man. Why? You got to give me more information. If your 2080 Ti is only running at 450 megahertz, there's something seriously wrong with that 2080 Ti. Or power supply is not. I mean, no, the power supply shouldn't be a problem. If your power supply is not good enough, your whole system will probably shut off. I'd say it's got to do with, yeah, there's a bottleneck there. Maybe the thermal paste on the cooler's not contacting the GPU properly. That would be my guess. Or yeah, you've got to install the proper drivers. Some good suggestions in chat as well, but I couldn't tell you without seeing it because, and someone asked, did he buy it from Wish? Lol. I think he might have bought that 2080 Ti from Wish, exactly. That one's pretty, you know, that one's pretty true. So, all right, so we'll continue on with chat. We're going to build it up, get ready for those giveaways. They're coming soon. They're coming soon. I might even give Dadman a call very soon. Get him down here. Get him to hang with you guys. Maybe it's a fake 2080 Ti. Yeah, so that's what we're getting. So we got, super chat again. Thank you guys so much. You guys are lovely. You guys want me to have a few days off. You're like, look, Brian, here's some money. Go enjoy yourself. From Jaw Media. Yeah, so why are all the graphics cards so high right now? eBay has 2070 Supers and they're $550 for new. Is this on USD? So we'll check out what's going on. Like I have set up the stream so I can quickly switch to the monitor and we can have a look. 2070 Super. Let's have a look here. We'll just go over the completed list. Like, yeah, you got $555. Old mate's like, look, you can get my 2070 Super, but you got to pay for it. One thing I like to do with eBay especially is the completed items. Oh, it was right there. Such a noob. All right, so the completed items. You see what they're... Wow. Someone sold that. That's 560 US. Damn. 560 US for a 2070 Super. Wow. Okay. Borderline how us, US, and EU get more cards than AU. It's not, man. Like, actually, in Australia, thanks for the super chat, Jackie Evans. I think Australia actually does get taken care of pretty well. It's just that this is the thing about Aussie land, is that we got a pretty high minimum wage, if you guys don't know. I think it's like just under $20 or something like that an hour. So you've actually got the highest GDP or spending per capita on enthusiast tech in the world in Australia. And that's why there's actually quite a few Aussie tech tubers. If you looked at our population size and you saw how many Aussie tech tubers there are to the rest of the world, I'd say there's also a lot more Aussie tech tubers as well, because tech is a huge thing here. Everyone's buying gaming PCs. It's such a big market. And oh, the Wizard of Tech, thanks for the 5, dude. What's up from Canada? I don't know, man. Just having a relaxing Christmas break. I've got to do a video for LG on the OLED. I think they saw my initial coverage of the OLED and the RTX 3080, and they were like, they could see my excitement. They were loving it. And I'm like, dude, like, your product's good. OLED's amazing. And everyone that's got OLED has agreed it's amazing. I know guys locally here that have got the OLED, and I haven't seen them for weeks. And they were like coming around here every couple of days, and they're like, yo, what's up, Tech? Yes, what's going on? And I haven't seen them for weeks. I'm like, yeah, that's what OLED does to your life. That's what's up at the moment. I'm just gonna make one more video for the rest of the year, and then I'm gonna have a bit of a break. The Witchmaster. Oh, thanks for the 20, bro. Santa forgot my 3090. Brian, send me yours, mate. Just kidding. Have a good one, mate. Cheers, bro. Yeah, cheers for the 20, brother. 3090. This is the thing. I'm actually like the 3090. I'm using the 3090. And I'm maxing it out. It's scary. If you guys wanted to see maybe something behind the scenes, with how we max out a 3090, we can show you. But Spusiv's in chat. He's the young guy coming in and helping us out. We've got these editing workflows where we'll smash down a heap of layers, and there'll be like sometimes 6 layers. And when you see those latest GPU graphs that we're doing, man, that taxes the GPU in Adobe Premiere Pro. We got a $5 from Alex over, and thanks so much. A 5 euro? Is that euro or pounds? I can't see because it's so like the symbol's so small. I just want to say thank you for forgetting me into. Oh, thanks. I was like forgetting. I was like, damn, what did I forget? You're thanking me for that. Thanks for getting me into used PC hustle. And I got to pull that comment back up. Sorry. Thanks for getting me into used PC selling. Annoyingly, in the UK, the graphics card market seems like a mess as with everywhere. Yeah, so it's going to be a general trend. It's just going to be a general trend, guys. It's a mess in Australia. It's going to be a mess in the US. It's going to be a mess in New Zealand. Actually, not New Zealand. I heard New Zealand's okay. I don't know why sites don't put captures on checkouts. Jackie Evans. Yeah, that's true. That's actually a good one. Jaw Media, thanks for the $5 again. How are you willing to divulge what video editing software you use to produce your videos? We're using Premiere Pro. Like that's Premiere Pro is the only thing I got used to, and I'm hooked on it because like here's the thing: if I was to use a new video editing software, right, I just couldn't get used to it, right? That'd be like that's that thing about frustration, right? Like I've tried out the others that people have recommended. People are like, go for Sony Vegas. I tried Vegas, man. It took me twice as long to edit a video. I tried out what was that one? I've even forgot the name. The one that Blackmagic uses. I'm so bad. My memory's bad. I haven't even used it for a while now. It's like, yeah, it's pretty good, but I don't have the time to learn it. And then Premiere Pro is just, you're too used to it. It's too quick. It's got all the good hotkeys. The scrubbing is good. And despite all the bugs and everything, I can't use anything else. And I think we got a donation. Is that Mexican pesos? We got, yeah, thanks for the MX, the $10 Mexican, brother. Thank you so much. You know, the peso is an interesting currency. You know the thing about the peso? I've been looking at the peso, man. You know, if you guys are in the US, if they keep printing out money at the rate that they're printing it out, a peso, it might be the USD might become the peso, and then the peso will become the American dollar. Like, that might be the case. The peso, man. We actually got a big situation. So here's the thing though, right? For us guys in the US and Australia and UK and stuff like that, we don't have it bad. Trust me. I've been speaking to some of the guys in Brazil and Mexico and stuff like that, and these guys have it bad when it comes to buying graphics cards, man. I feel sorry for them. The prices that they are getting into is just all over the place. So we should be thankful if you're in like one of these countries where it's not too bad. Just know that somewhere else it's going to be worse. And then if you're on like a remote island in the middle of nowhere, I'm sorry, it doesn't get much worse. Jackie Evans, thanks for the 2 again, man. Adobe is goated, yeah. Yeah, you can't compete with it, man. You can't. We got Rocket Jump Ninja in chat too. What's up, man? I just got here. Can I still win something? Yeah, you got a free lunch. I'll shout you a free lunch. That's sure. Yeah, but you got to give me a mouse in return. A new mouse. Something in the works. Something secret. Rocket Jump Ninja is making his own mouse, if you guys didn't know. He's designing a mouse. So all these mouse companies where they just have these people in that market, instead of marketing, Rocket Jump has gone to the core. He's like, look, let's design a mouse that people can use, not just for gaming. And here's the thing for mice. A good mouse is going to speed up your productivity. So if I didn't have this mouse right here, if I was using a Sidewinder or something from Microsoft, I wouldn't have a channel. So the mouse is super important. And our boy Rocket Jump Ninja, he's got a mouse coming out in like, I don't know the date specifically, but he's got something coming out. So stay tuned for that. And it's going to be awesome. We got 5 euro, I think it's euro from Gia. Thank you so much. Should I return the 9600K I just got and get a 10600K for 100 euros more, even though I don't need the performance boost, but for future proof? Yeah, definitely return the 9600K. I'd go for a 10400 even. It's just more relevant, much cooler. You'll use less power. So yeah, I'd definitely return that 9600K. That's just my opinion. Unless you intend on overclocking. But yeah, you're going to get so much more mileage out of your 10600K as well if you want to go that route. I just think buying a 9600K at this point in time is a bad play, just considering what's out there. I think my favorite in Australia, if you guys are in Australia, the 10700F at the moment is a really good price. Ryzen CPUs as well, if you can get a 3600, I've seen them going for pretty cheap again. They come in like, 3600 comes in waves. I think a lot of people order them in and then they get rid of them. Then there's a little bit of a break because there's so much, like AMD's 3000 series stuff is still really in demand. A lot of people are buying it still. So I think of the synergy between the B450 and just the price performance. And that's the thing. Always got to look at. Always got to look at. We'll keep looking at these cards and how overpriced. We had a 2070 Super going for. You always got to look at the synergy. That's what I was going to say. RAM, motherboard, and CPU costs. But we got here ROG 420, 495, $685. Man, why? Oh, why would you pay that for a 2070 Super Founders Edition? Damn. That's huge. Just watched the power supply video you did. Really interesting. Happy holidays from Canada. Oh, thanks for the 5, Clear RTC. And yeah, the power supply video, that was an interesting one. Like some people were messaging me about that, and they were just like, dude, you got to check this power supply out, and it could be a new meta, especially because the good thing about power supplies in Australia, if you bulk buy them and you're flipping PCs, it's always good to have stock on hand for your power supplies. And so I always look for the best value power supply. Now, there's a guy called SCDKeys. He's from Italy. He tests power supplies really well, and he came in the comment section. I'd love to see what his recommendations are, but it's hard because he's in Italy. I'm guessing the stock situation's a lot different there. They'd have different brands coming in with different power supplies and stuff like that. So it's hard to give people a generic recommendation for a power supply. But that Gamemax, man, that was garbage. Like, I did not agree with the stuff that was going on. And usually, like, I don't make those kinds of videos usually. But when it goes, like, here's the line, and when it goes over the line, when things start getting really bad, that's when I put my foot down and just like, I can't stand this. Like, the viewers are just getting ripped off, taken to town here. And if you buy those Gamemax power supplies, man, thinking that they're a 650 watt, you're going to be sorely mistaken. You're going to have a sore wallet afterwards. And just, it's the time as well. If something goes out in your computer, all that time wasted, all that frustration, trust me, it's not worth it. Just grab yourself something decent. We got a $5 from Luke PC. He says, hey, Mr. B, I sent in some computer parts. The main things was my R9 290X reference. Hope it sent it to the right address. Let me know. Thanks. I'll be doing a Can Yes Fix It. That'll be coming in the new year. We're going to have a full Can Yes Fix It episode. We're going to be trying to fix up all this stuff. If it's come through, man, it'll be featured in that. I'll let you know, though. I'm pretty sure I did get it. I've just been all over the place in terms of, like, who sent what. Thank you so much, though. It'll come out in the video, though. Don't worry about that. It'll come out. And Rocket Jump doesn't have the new. We're not going to mention that company. We're not going to mention, even though I use their mouse. We're not going to mention them. They're doing the whole game thing, and I don't agree with it. It's like, just sell the mouse to the public instead of making people play a game to get the mouse. I don't agree with the way that they're doing that thing. Just release your mouse. I mean, yeah. Anyway, so let's keep looking at the ripoff here at the used market. $580 for that's sold. This is sold too. This is money changing hands here on 2070 Supers. $490, $560. Man, 2070 Supers. This is USD as well. Like, why are you people not buying a 3060 Ti? Why? $650. Man, someone must not like money. For a 2070 Super, a 3060 Ti creams a 2070 Super whilst being a little bit more efficient too. Like, damn. Okay, so it's no stonk. Okay, so no stonks. Stonks are out. That's what people are saying in chat. Stonks are out. Are people... I mean, look, this is a better option. Just pay more for the 3060 Ti. I mean... I mean, look, I'm not condoning scalping. I mean, sorry, I'm not I'm not reinforcing or advocating scalping. I'm just looking at people paying $650 for a 2070 Super. You might as well pay $630 for a 3060 Ti. I mean, look at old mate. He's got a new and sealed for a founder's card. Like, I mean, just saying, it's all relative. It's all relative to the market. These are actually, I mean, yeah. It is what it is, right? It's another $200 over retail, though. That's rough. Soto, thanks for the 20, dude. Been using the CX 48-inch OLED as a PC monitor. Now I find it hard to use any other kind of monitor. Yep. Hope LG works towards smaller OLEDs in the future. I've been more impressed with OLED than any other piece of tech I can use. man, so that's exactly right. That comment right there, it just in a nutshell sums up everything about OLED. Once you go OLED, you don't go back, man. The tech behind it is just so good for your eyes. That's the thing. Not only are you getting a better picture out of OLED, your eyes are getting like all this good stuff, right? Think about it, right? If you get a crappy speaker, here's the thing. This is what I'm going to give you guys a quick analogy, because I don't think I've given this one out there. If you guys have a crap speaker and it's distortion, and you listen to that thing loudly, your ears are going to be ringing, as opposed to getting a really good pair of speakers. Even if you listen to it loud, there's not anywhere near as much distortion. Your ears are going to be a lot better condition. So the OLEDs have the pure light coming out on that spectrum. So if you see a green, that's a pure green. If you're seeing a white, that's a pure mix of all the colors, rather than being a big mix of blue and what other color? Yellow, I think it is. Blue and yellow to get the white. So your eyes are just getting treated so much better. And it's hard to go back. It is hard to go back. Like, I don't think, like, you know, I can't go back to using other monitors now, because it's just so, I haven't had to wear my glasses. Like, honestly, at nighttime, I've had to wear my glasses before I got OLED. Now I'm using OLED. Like, at nighttime, I'm like, yo, what's up, guys? Like, I don't need my glasses on anymore. So your eyes will thank you. I mean, it isn't a problem. Like he says before, it's too expensive to get OLED for most people. People just want a small 24-inch monitor. And why isn't that coming to the market yet? And it's definitely got to do with burn-in. Look, the burn-ins thing is real. It does exist. It's a problem with OLEDs. So this is the thing. This is why the OLEDs are going to the 55-inch and the 48 inches. My thinking is that when you've got an OLED for gaming, when you've got an OLED for gaming on a bigger monitor, the heat can be dispersed more evenly across the panel, because you've still got the same amount of pixels. Just a sec, getting a message. You got the same amount of pixels on the screen, but it's a lot more, like, the pixel density is a lot, I don't know if it's bigger or smaller. Sorry, I'm on live stream here. So it's basically the heat can disperse better on a bigger OLED panel than it can on a smaller OLED panel. So I think the problem they're having with the 24 inches and the 22 inches is that they can't deal with the burn-in. And that's why you haven't seen them coming to market. They just can't, they don't know how to deal with the burn-in. It's a problem. And so they can't deal with it. So that's the problem they're having. Even though it's the best tech out there at the moment, they can't get it out. So that's just my thinking on it. Even though I don't know, that's just my hazard a guess. So we got a $5 from Terry Beret. Thanks, dude. And he just wanted to say thanks for your reply to my comment on Dadman's builds a PC. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. You guys are welcome. I read through the comments. I'm like, cool, man. I don't have all the time in the world, but if I do see an awesome comment, I do reply. And I love hanging out with you guys. This is what this whole live stream's about, just hanging out. So we'll call up Dadman. We'll get him down here. He can announce the giveaway winners. We're going to give away stuff live right now. Let's get onto it. We'll call him up. And people wanted him down here to, well, hopefully he answers his phone. Hopefully he's there. Hey, Dadman, I needed, look, I'm on a live stream. And the viewers, this is the thing, the viewers want you to give away some of these products.
Want me to give them away?
Yeah, like come downstairs. Are you upstairs?
Yeah, I'm upstairs.
Yeah, come down. Give it, just you know, put on a good shirt, a trade link shirt, and come and give away some of the stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they want to see you. The viewers want to see you.
Yeah, all right, Bill.
I mean, who are we to deny a good request? Look, I think they said, like, see, they're saying, like, we want to see him, but what they really wanted to say is that they want to see a real man give away the products.
Yeah, but who do we give it to?
Well, we're just going to pick winners. Like, you're going to ask some questions, and whoever gets the answer correct first wins.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Won't be on.
All right. All right, I'll see you soon, mate. Love you, bye. All right. That's it. We got Dadman. He's coming down. He's coming down. Here is a $5. Thanks for the $5, Stefan. Here's a $5 towards the new Dadman merch. He's coming down, man. He's coming down. We're going to give this stuff away. You guys request it, man. Yeah, it's funny with the old boy. It's funny with the old boy. And this is what I've been trying to tell people in life, man. You're going to get along with people really well, and you're just not going to get along with some people. And I'm guessing, like, over the years, you know, it's one of those things where I like, me and Dadman agree on that. We get along like house on fire, and we get along really well. But in life, you're going to come across and people like I've had people ask me, oh, why does this guy hate me? Why does this guy not like me? What's with this guy, person X? And I'm just like, dude, it's just chemistry, man. When you meet someone, you know, like within like 5 minutes, usually, if you're going to get along with someone or not. And it's not like nothing to do with it's just got to do with the chemistry. And it's like, that's what I've found. You're either in it or you're not, you know? So don't worry. Like, if you meet someone and like, why doesn't this person like me? It's just like, don't like each other, you know? And it's funny, out of all the history of YouTube comments, I've had guys try to, like, this is one thing that annoys me about the YouTube comment section sometimes. You got these guys that'll try and like expose you in the comment section and all this crap. Yet really, they just don't like you. And so we've got this one guy in Rocket Jump Ninja's comment section, actually, and I respect the dude. And his name's, I think it's Cafford or something. He's got this anime picture profile. And Rocket Jump asked him, he's like, man, why don't you like Tech Yes? Or like, why are you saying this about Tech Yes City? And his reply was, I just don't like Tech Yes. And I'm like, there you go. That's just, thanks for being honest, bro. So thanks for just telling it straight. And so, yeah, you're going to get that in life. You're going to meet people and you're just not going to get along. As long as it doesn't escalate, that's the good thing. I mean, I think nowadays a lot of things don't escalate, so it's pretty. I mean, it can't really escalate online, right? Unless you're in CS:GO, I think it does escalate there. But okay, who holds grudges? Yeah, I mean, like grudges. Yeah, yeah, even me, man. I'm letting some of my old grudges go. Yeah. So anyway, let's we're waiting for him, man. We're waiting for him. Is LED bug do... Okay, so we'll go back to questions while Dadman comes down. Chat's going wild. But you can, you know, and this is the thing too. You're going to meet that, you know, have you ever met that one dude that everybody loves? I'm going to say that would be, if we're looking at Hollywood characters, that would be Rock Dwayne Johnson. Everybody loves Rock Dwayne Johnson. So there's like, you get those kind of guys. And then you get, you know, and then you get sort of like the guy that everybody hates. And I guess all of us are just somewhere in between. So there it is right there. That's just how, like, oh, people hate The Rock. Okay. Rock, okay. Oh, damn, okay. Comments are going, okay. Okay, like, there we go, okay. Majority of chat doesn't like Rock the Dwayne Johnson. Rock the Wayne. Okay. There we go. Just like, we should just change the title of this live stream. Yeah, Keanu Reeves. Yep. Keanu is my favorite in Hollywood. Easy. Everyone loves Keanu Reeves. That's okay. I should have given a better example because like you guys just like, yeah, piling on The Rock in chat. Oh man, dude, I love this chat. This is awesome. Yeah, Keanu's the man. Like, I hope he's in the Matrix 4. He better be in the Matrix 4. And there's the thing about Cyberpunk. Actually, we'll talk about Cyberpunk. This is the thing about Cyberpunk. I loved Cyberpunk. Now that I've finished it, I kind of don't have a lot of motivation to go and do stuff after Cyberpunk. But those 30 so hours that I spent playing through Cyberpunk, man, they were so enjoyable. So that's like, I read up all this thing about all the bugs and all this stuff, and it's like, I kind of agree with the people like, yeah, it's no different from Skyrim. And, you know, honestly, I think what they needed to do with Cyberpunk was they needed to release it in open beta and do that for a couple of months. Man, I would have bought it in open beta. I would have bought it in open beta. If they had just said, look, this game's open beta, no guarantees, play it, enjoy it, whatever. But yeah, the bugs were pretty, you know, I mean, people can say it's 2020. They're probably right. We're meant to go in one direction, but instead we're kind of like, that's it. Stagnation, baby. Stagnation. That's what it's all about. 2020. Stagnation. Yeah. So we got stream delay. I don't know. But we're just waiting. I got to call Dadman again. He said he was coming down to give away these products. Thanks for the €5 from Janie Kipillan. My favorite YouTuber online. Have a good day. Greetings from Finland. It's 3:12 a.m. here. Damn, it's late there. Love hard back. Thanks for the donation, my man. So let's go. Someone raised the most interesting. Okay, we've concluded. Chat has concluded. Keanu greater than symbol. Dwayne the Rock Johnson. That's what chat's concluded from the last 5 minutes here. And I'm going to agree. I'm going to have to agree on that. So that's what I'm going to have to agree. So let's go. We'll change topics now. While Data Bytes, yeah, Data Bytes is running real slow, man. I have to call him up again. He's trying to, yeah, I reckon actually when I told him he's coming on live stream, I think he's like actually going out of his way to dress up. That's what I think. So there it is there. No, I'm not greater than Keanu, man. Keanu's a legend, dude. Like he's like, his backstory is actually quite, like, I feel so sorry for him, man. Like if you guys want to know what like dealing with pain is like, poor Keanu had to deal with a lot of crap, man. So that was his backstory is actually, you know, one of the saddest. But for him to come out the way he's come out is just amazing. That's why I think everyone, like I personally love the guy because of how he's kept going through the years. And his acting is brilliant too. Like I love his acting as well. So I think that's why a lot of people love him. How did the Sue end up on Aussie shelves? That's, yeah. So we'll change the topic until Dadman comes along. How did that Gamemax power supply end up in Australia? I don't even know, man. I've got no idea. And it's like you're looking at those I'm 99.9% sure those certifications are faked on that power supply. Because it's just like, I don't know, man. But that's the kind of crap you're getting in the market now. And it's starting to get to the stage where this stuff, in the next couple of years, if this stuff keeps coming into Australia, you're going to hear the stories of a house, you know, another house burning down. And this is why, using this app, like, there's that line, right? We don't cross that line, right? You can have a Thermaltake Lite. You can have a VS550. I'm pretty sure they're going to be okay. But this is just like that next tier of jumping over the line and being absolute garbage. And that's where I had to draw the line with that video. So, should change the nickname to Dadman. Some will hear it as, no, okay, yeah, that is sad. Do you guys really hear it as that, though? A Dadman, Dadman. How do you translate it into Deadman? No, it's not going, for me, it's not working. Dadman's Dadman. Maybe it's the accent. If it's the accent, I apologize about it. Team Fortress 2, TF2. Why is everyone spamming TF3? What's going on with the chat? Everyone's like TF2, TF3. What's going on here? All I hear is Dadman. That's all I hear. All I'm hearing is TF2 and TF3. Yeah. TF4? What? Like, what? Has this... Okay, guys. 2020's getting to the chat's head. Like, chat's just spamming. Like, there'll be TF5 next, then there'll be TF6. We'll eventually get to Terminators. Like, we might as well just skip to the chase. Yeah, just go T800, T1000. Just type your favorite Terminator in chat, because this is where this TF is going. Yeah, this is where the TF thing is going. It's going into Terminator. That's where it's, yeah, there we go, TF1000. We're getting there, T800, there we go. We got the Terminators going on in chat here. T1000. I gotta get Dadman. I gotta get Dadman down here. He said a minute. He said he'd be a minute. Hey, he's taking 10 minutes. What's he doing? What's going on? I gotta go to the big screen. We're done looking at overpriced graphics cards. Wait, what's an RTX? I'm actually keen to check out an RTX 3080 quickly. Oh, completed listings? Yeah, oh. $1,300 bucks. 1,100. 850 for a 3070, okay.
Isn't available right now.
What? Okay, man, we're getting stood up by Dadman. We're getting stood up. We're getting stood up live here. What's he doing? What? I got stood up on live stream, man. I'm going to keep calling him. This is what he does to me. If he needs my help, he just keeps calling me. I'm just going to keep calling him. We're looking at RTX 3080s, by the way, how overpriced they are. $1,450. 1,150. Actually, I mean, the initial prices were a lot higher. That's interesting. Because I think 3090s are in stock, aren't they? Oh, maybe they're not in stock. Okay, guys. You guys have to make a choice. You guys have to make a choice. Do we wait for Dadman to give away this stuff? Or do we give it away right now? That's the thing. So, like usually when I call him, usually when I call Dadman up, he's like down here in like even less than a minute. He's like rushing down the stairs. But now he's just like, yo, people want to wait for him. Okay, we'll wait. We'll chat. We'll hang out. Okay. Okay. Jesus. Just asking a question. Just go easy on me. Oh, man. Actually, like, what's going on with this life? People just want giveaways. People want giveaway stuff. People are like, yeah, I want the stuff right now. But then they're like, no, we want Dadman to give away. I mean, look, Dadman's giving away the stuff. It's going to be good. We got Mexican. Thanks for the Mexican donation there. So 25 pesos, bro. That's amazing. I love my Mexican pesos. But what we got here is how much would you pay? How much would you pay for an RTX 3080? Let's have a look at RX 6800 XTs. Have they followed the same? Yeah, it's similar stuff, right? You're looking at these overpriced cards because of the stock levels. So you're not really going to... Some people are just taking the quick buck. They're like, yep, I want to make a quickie here. Wow, no one bought that for $850. Okay. What was this? Why did no one buy this for $850? That's weird. Oh, okay, because there was an error. He ended the listing. He's like, you know, I might sell this. I might sell it. No, I'm actually going to keep it. That's what happened with that one. Okay. Yeah, we'll change the channel name. 2021 Dadman and Son. That's it. Or Dadman Tech. And I'll just give him the script and he can read off the script for you guys. And then we can just, that's like the new meta for tech. But I think going into 2021, I'm honestly going to be honest. Like, I'm going to be straight up with you guys. I think going into 2021, there's going to be a bit more like budget new stuff. And I think we're going to do the mixing of used and new products a lot more. Because, like, we're going to talk about, we already talked about this before. But it was this one right here, the i7. This one really gave me a reality check. This one here, and we're gonna make like this one's getting a dedicated video on its own. But look at this. You got here something that's worse than an i3 10100, but it's going for way more money. It's like people, and this like the thing about this 6700 in particular is that it was like one of the first on that 14 nanometer. So like the lifespan of these 6700s is probably not that good. Okay, not functional. So someone bought an i7 for $57 and it wasn't even working. Dude, if anyone's out there and they want to... I've actually got some of my broken i7s. I was going to make a necklace for the parts hunt or something like that. But if someone's got a... if someone wants to buy my broken i7s for 50 a pop, like 6700s and 8700s, come hit me up. Like, yeah, I wouldn't mind making a couple of $100 for non-functional CPUs. Because I don't know how you get a CPU back to life once it's gone. That's one thing I haven't figured out. Unless it's like one of the caps broke off underneath. We'll check this one out. If there's actual physical damage on the back of the chip? Maybe. But that looks absolutely fine to me. You're just looking at a burnt out CPU. I do not know how you get a burnt out CPU back to life. That's just not gonna play well. So like someone just paid $57 for a brick. And this is the thing, like, come see me, man. I'll sell all my bricks to you. Like that's, yeah. Hell, like I can just sell you an actual brick. At least it'll do more if you're building a home or something. Let's have a look. Like Ryzen, what's a Ryzen 5 5600X going for? Are they back up? $410. And here people are like, Brian, dude. People were like telling me in my review, they're like, dude, 5600X, dude, so much cheaper than the 5800X. So those guys, that's all I'm saying. Like, you get your 5800X because it was probably the one that's going to be most in stock. So like these are going for $400. Isn't that like the price of a 5800X? So people really want their Ryzen 5 for Christmas. And you could have got the 58. What's the 5800X going for? I reckon it. Yeah, there we go. Wait, no. I was going to say, like, maybe it's coming. Yeah, it's coming in. Okay. Yeah, people are like, there's a $150 scalping tax on Ryzen 5000 processors at the moment. Yep. That's it. $150. If you want a Ryzen 5000 series CPU, you got to pay. You're going to have to pay for it. And then 5900X. Oh, there, Steve. Is that Hardware Unboxers selling his CPUs? Sold. And he lives in Texas. That's it. I hate it when people use people's photos like that. I know that that's Steve's photos. I know that's Hardware Unboxers photos. So they just rip someone's... oh, they're even using his benchmark. Oh, no, they're using Guru 3D's benchmarks. Okay. This one's a little bit weird. So they're using Hardware Unboxers photo, and then they're using Guru 3D's benchmarks. Okay, that's an interesting one. That's how you do it. That's how you sell a CPU for $875. Wow. Okay. Why is everyone obsessed with Team Fortress 2? I'm just getting like notifications of spam being filtered about Team Fortress 2. Ah, okay. Did I miss a super chat? Damn. If you can ask again, Gonzal, that'll be awesome. Ask again. I'm going to try and get Dadman back on the phone. Because, like, this has taken way too long. I want to give away some stuff and then just relax a little bit. Just relax. So now it's been almost 20 minutes. Hell, he said 1 minute. He said 1 minute. What is going on? Like, this is...
Hello?
Yeah, Dad, are you coming down or what?
Yeah, I'm just finding a good t-shirt, that's all.
I didn't mean it. Like, I just put a shirt on. Let's get, like, we've been waiting 20 minutes. Everyone's waiting here. Just put any shirt on.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Just-
Just tell Mum that I'm coming down there to show you how to build the computer. Mum's right next to me.
Okay, hey, Mum, Dad's coming down to show me how to build the PC.
Yeah, well, I told him he could make some money out of it, but the only problem is he'd have to wear a pair of glasses because he couldn't do building a computer with two hands and holding his magnifying glass.
All right, I'm on live stream here. Like, just get Dad to come down. So, like, all right, yeah. While you guys rag on each other, I'll just want to get back to the live stream. We just got to give away some products. Yeah. All right. Just come down here. All right. I'll see you soon. All right. So I was like, he's probably picking out a good shirt. See, I know my old man. He takes that stuff at literal value, like at literal face value. He's like, yeah, I better pick out a good shirt. And he's probably like, in his wardrobe, like, yo, what are the viewers going to like? He's thinking about you guys. That's the most important thing. He's thinking about you guys out there. So we got a $5 from MT Coiner. Love the content. Yes, man. Happy holidays. Did you already give away the 3000 series card? We're doing that giveaway. So the one from the flip up challenge, we've done that in the 3070. So I was promised the 3080 for that video, but then they sent us the 3070. But we're giving away a whole 3070 PC at the moment. That was 2 videos ago. Dadman actually built that PC. So get in with a chance to win that one. We've just given away the RX 6800 as well at the start of the stream. That got random picked. Ali Naimi, you've got to reply to your own comment. I'm going to find you. If you don't reply, I'm going to give it away in the next stream, okay? So we're just going to pick a random person in the next stream again. So this 6800, RX 6800 is getting given away to someone in the comments. Tell Dadman no shirt. No, I don't think you guys can handle that. We got Andrew 1977 AU. Thanks for the $2, bro. Hey, Aussie dollars too. Party shirt. We'll get him in with a party shirt. He's going to wear a party shirt. So, Databyte PCs. Let's get it on. He's coming down like soon. We just got to wait. The wait. You guys are more curious to see him give away stuff than anyone. But I will integrate him more into the channel. You guys definitely love it when he does feature on the channel. I think just because he's just so laid back. He just doesn't, like, his philosophy on life is you just don't care. Like, about, in terms, you just no stress. So don't stress. Wherever you are, try not to stress. That's the main thing. Try not to stress. That's the most important thing. Oh, yeah, so the Wave 3. So, yeah, we got our channel sponsors here. They're going to be giving away the stuff, actually. So, actually, I'll start giving away. What I'm going to start giving away is Windows 10 keys, okay? We're gonna prep it up. Dadman's going to give away the 5 products. We got 3 from Corsair, 2 from ASRock. He's going to give them away. Well, in the meantime, I'm just going to, like, launch these CD keys out. This is from SCDKeys. They're a channel, like, we got 3 sponsors, and I've had them for years now. These channel sponsors, I've had them for years. Let's go here. We're going to go to chat, and I'm going to give these keys away. Now, the thing about these Windows 10 keys is you're going to have an unactivated Windows, and you're going to have to drop it quick, because once it's gone, it's gone. So if you got unactivated Windows out there, you better get it ready to activate, copy, paste, okay? So I'm going to give you guys a minute to sort yourselves up, get ready for the copy pasta. You cannot hold on to these keys, because I'm giving them away in chat. I'm just going to copy paste a Windows 10 key in chat. You're going to have to copy paste that, drop it into your activation, activate Windows ASAP. They're pro, but you can still activate on home. It'll just upgrade you. I believe if you've got Windows 10 Home installed and it's unactivated and you drop in the pro key, it activates you automatically and then upgrades you. So let's go. Well, I'm giving you guys another 30 seconds and it's going to be a race. That's right. We've got 8 keys to give away. 8 keys to give away here from SCDKeys. They're just supplying us 8 keys. And they're an awesome sponsor. So I've had SCDKeys, I've had ASRock and Corsair. They've been sponsors for years here. And they're all just like awesome to deal with, the APAC division. And do not burn if you have already activated. Yeah, if you've got Windows, yeah, that's true actually. Yeah, if you've already got Windows 10 activated, don't go and burn the key. Like, that's just a waste. You're activating 2 keys on one motherboard. Yeah, that's true. So it's only for unactivated Windows. Let's get ready. We're gonna drop the first one. Who's ready? We're giving it enough time. We're gonna drop the first key. Get ready. Get that Control C, Control Pasta, copy pasta game. Get on it, okay? Here we go. Dropped. There it is right there. There it is right there. There's the key. That's the first key. Done. That's into the wild. Who's getting it? I think there's a chat delay too. There's going to be a bit of a chat delay. So we're just going to launch this key out. That's the first one done. I'm deleting that because that's just gone skis. Once they're out in the wild. It's like once anything's on the internet, it never gets deleted. Except a Windows 10 activation key. Someone's going to burn that thing so quickly. So let's do it. All right, Gaming Sergeant, he got it. He activated his Windows. Congratulations. All right, next one. Let's get it. Let's get it. That's all right. If you miss out, guys, if you miss out, it's free. Yeah, so we're doing giveaways here. It was meant to be like Christmas, but then I asked a few people, they're like, don't stream on Christmas Day. And I enjoyed the day. I just had beers at my brother's place. We just ate, jumped in the swimming pool. It was a really good day. Like, I just forgot tech even existed. So I didn't just do anything on social media either. I was like, I'm going to have the day off. That's it. Total day off. And that was what Christmas Day was. All right, let's get ready for number 2. Let's get ready for number 2. We got it lined up. Get ready. It's just going to drop at any time. Could be any time. This key's going. This key's going. Windows 10, baby. Let's do it. Who's ready? That's right. You're going to have another 7 chances. 7 chances. This is how we do giveaways live. We got plenty of winners here. Done. There's the second one. Launched into the wild. That's gone. I'm good, man. We're just giving away Windows 10. We're giving away Windows 10 keys live here. I'm pretty good. So that's all right. That's all right. If you won, if you got Windows activated, that's if you've got Windows activated and you won on that key, that's good. We've got another few to give away here. Actually, it might be more than 8. I copy pasted them from the email. That's what I mean. Where is Dadman? Exactly. This is like, I just have to get him down here and think. So we got another one here. Someone else is giving away a Windows 10 key, I think. Okay, cool. All right, let's launch the third one. Let's launch the third one. Here we go. Boom. There it is, baby. There it is. Out in the wild. Out in the wild. Let's get the next one. Yeah, if your Windows is activated, don't use the key. That's just like, that's stupid. That just goes without saying. It's just a complete waste. So, we're on a giveaway streak. Yeah, that's what I mean. Man, what is Dadman doing? Like, come on down, dude. Like, usually in Queensland, see where I'm from in Queensland, we'll just give away another one. There you go. Where I'm from in Queensland, we're usually pretty late on everything. We're actually pretty late. Like you say, oh, okay, I'll be at my friend's house in half an hour. Usually you're taking an hour, but it's kind of like different. He's like literally just up 2 flights of stairs. And that's it. Hey, yeah, you coming down, dude?
Yeah, yeah.
What's taking you so long? Just walk down the stairs, give away some stuff.
Mum said it wasn't
Do you want me to come upstairs? Like, I'll just put chat on break. Like, put it on, like, I'll just be AFK. And I'll come up and put a shirt on you and bring you down. When are you coming down? Oh, man. There's always a technical... Actually, this isn't a technical difficulty. This is a biological difficulty. There we go. First, a biological difficulty there. I don't know if I gave this one away. Actually, I'm cutting them. What have I got here? I think we got one more. I don't know if this one's already given away. I think I gave this one away already. Yeah, I think I gave that one. I'm just going to keep here. Actually, here we go. We're waiting for... I want to get back to chat. This is a bit tedious. Here you go. There you go. You guys can decipher the rest of the keys. Good luck. Okay? There's something in there. Someone can activate something in that. That's like 4 keys glued together. There you go. I just... There's all your keys. There's the rest of them. Let's get back to chatting. Let's get back to checking out overpriced PC parts, which is a big problem. Overpriced PC parts. I reckon he could have gone down to the store by now, went and bought a shirt, come back, and jumped on live stream, and he would have been quicker. Like, I do not know what's going on. 5900X, $770. Damn. Okay, so here's the thing. What's the situation with Oz right now? So in America, it looks like you guys have got stock problems on even the new 5000 series stuff. Oh, thanks for the donations, guys. We got some donations coming in again. Thanks. I don't want to miss super chats. Like, I hate it when I miss super chats because I feel guilty. It's like, you know, you guys like, really want my tangent. You're like, okay, so old mate's got probably got the runs. That's probably true. And Kevin Burnell. Hey, man, thanks. And Merry Christmas from CA USA. Hope you and your family had a good holiday. We did. It was awesome. You know how much pavlova I ate? I ate so much pavlova. It's not funny. There's a... What? No, that's not Static Ice. I'm like, what? I don't even have an account with Static Ice. Like, what? Yeah, I ate so much pavlova on Christmas Day. It wasn't funny. Let's have a look. Who's got limited to 1 per household? Wow, they're doing limits on CPUs now. Sold out. Okay. This is AUD as well, so it's not as expensive as America. They're on pre-order. 5600X. Okay, I hear the footsteps coming down. You guys excited? Okay. All right, Dadman, are you available? I hear him coming, the footsteps. The chat has been waiting for you. They want you to give away the products. So come on. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Come on in. That looks stylish. Yeah, look at that. Mate, you are fresh. Come on in. I'll give you the seat. Just sit down here. Don't like, there's the mic there. So just sit down there.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Now there's the mic. So you just say, hello, Tech Yes Citizens. Come in a little bit closer. Bring the chair in. You got to bring it in pretty close. Otherwise it'll be out of focus. All right, so there, just say hello, tech yes citizens.
Hello, Tech Yes citizens.
Okay, and now we're going to be giving, like, we'll go to the big screen too. So we've got, how many people we got watching now? We've got 810 people watching. That's pretty
Wow.
huge. When you think about it, that's pretty huge,
that's
right?
a-
If you
that's a
imagine
big-
800 people just out there.
That's a big number. Yeah.
Yeah, that's huge, isn't it? Okay, let's change over to the big screen. Here we go. Here, what a stylish shirt as well. What's the letters? LBBT. Okay, there we go. There. Okay, there you are, Dadman. You're on live stream. Okay,
Oh,
they're all love. Look, they're sending love hearts your way. Okay, let's do this. So we've got ASRock and X470 motherboard. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to ask chat a question. So we're going to ask a question. Whoever gets the right answer first wins the product.
Fair enough. Okay,
Yeah.
you just guide me on. So
But what questions do we want to ask them? Do you want to ask them tech questions or just random questions about
well,
life?
You tell me. We'll both know.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Well, I've got the first question, okay?
Right.
Whoever gets it. Actually, we got a lot of, there's a lot of data. We got a super chat. Someone sent in $10 as well. My price performance hurts the wallet. He's got a top end PC, and he's got big power bills. He loves your videos, and he says hi to you.
Hi.
Yeah. So I'll give you that. That's your $10. Any money getting donated now is your money.
Oh, that's very kind.
Yeah,
of you.
that's it. You're gonna have a good New Year's.
Wow.
Yeah, that's it. So let's give away the first product. We've got ASRock X470 SLI Master. So the first product we got is it's a motherboard.
Okay.
So yeah, we got the SLI Master. I didn't put deodorant on, so I do apologize in advance.
Well, fair
It's
enough.
just getting hot. It's getting hot. I didn't put the aircon on.
Yeah, you should have put that on.
It's all right. Anyway, X470 SLI Master. The first question is, who is... actually, they're all going to get it. Hold on. All right. First question for the X... I'm just trying to think. All right. First question for the X470 SLI Master motherboard. Are we ready? Are we ready, chat? If they're going to say they're ready. I think there's like a 10-second delay.
What are they supposed to say? Hey, yo.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. All right, I'm going to ask them a question. And then they're all ready. They're ready. All right, they're ready to go. All right.
Okay.
So this is going to be 2 answers in 1 sentence, okay? 2 answers in 1 sentence. So
Yeah.
whoever gets it consecutively right first wins, okay? Here we go.
Ideal.
All right, question is, for the ASRock X470 SLI Master motherboard delivered to your home worldwide, who has the highest IQ in the world and who has the second highest IQ in the world? Let's go.
What's that? Growing?
Dad and Brian, there we go. Evan Chang, he won. Dad, he said you first, me second. Bam, there we go.
Okay.
There we go. Trick question. People are like, all right, Evan Chang, he gets it. He gets it.
Congratulations,
X470
Evan. Yeah.
SLI Master. Bang, there we go.
Good on you,
That's
mate.
it.
Yeah.
That's it. Evan Chang. I'm writing his name down because I got to write his name down.
Yeah, right, his name. Get all the details and away you go.
He wins. Okay. All right. Now we're gonna Evan Chang. Okay. Congrats. He got it. He gets the humor. He must be in Australia. He must get the
definitely,
Aussie humor. All right.
Humour never stops.
Yeah. All right. Next question. This one's a serious one. All right. This one's serious. Okay. I'll give you guys a precursor if it's a serious question or if it's a joke answer. Okay. Serious question. What is the most popular dedicated graphics card sold in the history of dedicated gaming GPUs? GTX 1060, someone got, oh wow, someone got that. Okay, so, I'm gonna lose it in chat. Okay, Connectron builds, done. Connectron builds, okay, Connectron builds, he was quick. Wow. Connectron builds. Now, I did say gaming, GT 710 doesn't count, it's not a gaming GPU, no way. GTX is the gaming brand. GTX is the gaming brand. Okay, so we got here Connectron, okay, Connectron builds. Let's go. He's got a B460 Steel Legend. B460 Steel Legend. There we go. Here's $10 to Dadman. Oh, so people donated to you. to Dadman's YouTube channel setup. So you got $20 so far.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Be able to retire shortly. So.
That's it. You'll be able to retire shortly, mate. So we got Connectron Builds is the second winner. Okay. All right. So 10, they got it, yeah. There we go. Okay.
No,
Next
congratulations.
question. Actually, I got to think of some questions. Do you want to say something to the viewers? Just have a chat with them?
Well, what do I say? How's everybody going? Or
Yeah, so just if you want to talk about a little story or something, what was, when you were growing up,
yeah.
what was a computer to you?
Well,
Like-
that was just something that just virtually got invented, and they only used to use it in introducing it into aircraft and fighter planes and all that sort of stuff, and then it all grew from there.
Okay.
And then it got introduced to the public. So
Okay. So that's PCs. I mean, I watched it growing up, so it was just something that was more. Now it's everywhere. You can't escape from computers.
yeah,
but
it's a funny thing. Like I did architecture, and when it comes to designing a house, we used to do it all by ink and rulers and all that sort of stuff, and it's all freehand. But nowadays, it's all drawn up on computers. The
Yeah,
whole bit.
that's
It's
it.
just incredible. And it probably only takes about a quarter of the time what it used to. So
Yeah.
just one of those things.
Okay, so the next thing we got up here is a Dark Core Pro. I'm gonna say so Corsair. I should have actually. We'll quickly go over. I should have shown people what they were winning. So we've got here first up B460 Steel Legend is Connectron Builds, X470 SLI Master Evan Chang. Congratulations, you guys. You'll have to drop a comment as well. When I say you've won, you got to drop in the comments too on this video, and then reply with your own email. And then I'm going to send you, then we'll get in touch in email. Okay, next up is a K60 RGB Pro from Corsair. This is what Corsair are bringing. They're bringing another 2 products after this. So let's have a look. Okay. Okay, let's do it. This is a K60 RGB Pro. This is what's up next. Corsair are going to be delivering this. So here we go. Are you ready? I'm just thinking of the question because, we want to make some good questions. That was too easy. I think they got that 1060. They got that so easy.
Well, there's a lot of intelligent people out there too, Bowie.
Well, they are. I mean, the tech, citizens are very intelligent. That's what I mean. Like, I don't get a pass, right? There's other YouTube channels out there that cater to dumb people, and I don't get a break. Like, what I mean? My viewers hold me to a different type of standard here.
Oh, fair enough too, yeah.
So, like, I get held to a different standard. So, hang on, just wait. Okay, we got to get back to the big screen. Let's go. Next question. Okay, this is for the K60 RGB Pro keyboard. Who's ready? I think people are ready. Next question. I got to think of a good question. It's not too easy, right? If I ask them too easy of a question, they're going to
make it hard to be easy.
Okay. All right. Next question. Okay, let's get ready. I got to think of a good. See, if I make it too easy, it's just gonna get spam.
Oh.
Yo, what's up, dude?
Yo, call in with a question.
Okay, call in with a question. What's going on? I can't think. It's got to be good.
I got some.
Okay.
So, what is the name of the build in the background?
Ah, there we go. Okay, first person to get it. Yeah.
Another one which
Okay.
is a little bit harder.
Okay. Well, just wait. We'll let the winner get that one. That's actually a good one. No, yeah, that's it. There we go. Darth Jar Jar. No, not Dark Jar Jar. Darth Jar Jar. Frigo. Frigo gets it. Frigo. Yeah, nice question, dude. Nice question. I can't think of a question. All right. Just text me the other two.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Easy. All right, dude. So we got Frigo. He's the winner of the K60 RGB Pro. Just like that. He got it first. So, yeah, you got to be first. That's it. Because that's what happens like that. That's what happens in life, right?
Oh,
if you're
definitely.
first place, you're first place. Nowadays, what are they doing at schools nowadays? They give them what is it? The participation awards. But in the real world, life doesn't work like that, eh?
Not really. You've got to get out there and achieve something or get something done before you get paid. But
that's it.
It's probably misleading. But then again, it could be an aspiration to get kids to that stage where they are achieving that. Who knows?
Yeah. Okay, that's what I mean. But in the real world, right, when you come onto the building site, you don't get a participation award, do you?
No,
you either get paid or
That's a completely. I'll tell you what. If I wrote a book about building houses, right? Nobody'd believe what would go in there. You know, they'd say, "Oh, that can't be true. That doesn't happen," but it does happen on building sites. Believe me. Oh,
that's it. So and that's what I mean. When say, for instance, the economy gets tough and jobs get cut, first place is going to stick around, isn't he?
Oh yeah.
That's it. Yeah. There
Exactly
you go.
right.
So, all right, there we go, guys. Let's go. We got the next giveaway. Let's do the next one. We got the next product right here. We're going to show it to the viewers.
Yeah, go on. There it is.
Here it is here. Corsair Void Pro. Void Elite, sorry. Void Elite. This is what we got given away. Look at that fancy headset. Got a mic. Even if you don't like it, you can keep it in the box and resell it, right?
Well, do you know what they call them on a building site?
What?
Bullshit deflectors. That's what they call them.
Oh, okay. That's what they call them. Okay. We can't swear too much on live stream too.
Well, that's not swearing.
I don't know. But that's all right. We're allowed one word here and there. So
Okay.
yeah, that's it. Okay. All right. So this is the next one. Can I get something, please? Void Elite. Who's ready for the question? I'm just waiting because the young guy actually had some good questions, eh? So. Oh, that's a hard one. Actually, that's a really hard one.
What is it, Bill?
That's actually probably too different. Actually, that's a good one. Okay, so when we first made the studio, here it is for the Void Elite. When I first made the studio and this red backdrop here and this whole setup, what was the first thing written on that screen back there? A partial word will do as well.
That's a memory test.
Yeah, that's a memory test. So that little whiteboard back there in the background with the red guy on him, what was the first thing written on that? No, it wasn't tech. People are guessing, I think.
Well, the funny thing is, you know, sometimes your subconscious actually virtually feels they know as if what it is, and sometimes it is. You know, sometimes it all clicks.
It was. I think it was Tech Yes City. But I think
that sounds very familiar. Yeah. So.
See, I think it was done. The answer was done. No one's got it. The answer was done. That's why I think it was too hard. It was actually done, like DUN.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just like the letters fell out, and it was just like, yeah, it was. That's too hard, Yusuf. That's too hard. The question's too hard. All right, yeah.
That question.
There's no winner.
No, that question got done. That's what.
Yeah, that's it. The question got done. That's it. No winner there. We gotta do that one again. That's what I thought. I was like, man, I didn't even remember that. I didn't even remember it.
I actually forgot to remember. So.
You forgot to remember.
Yeah,
well, wouldn't that be a mistake then?
Oh, big mistake. Double-sided.
Yeah, double-sided mistake. Okay, so here we go here. K60 RGB Pro. It's getting given away again, okay? Actually, here's a good question. What was the first... Oh, okay. I remember this one. What was the first motherboard I actually reviewed on my channel? The first motherboard. Maker will do. Maker will do. Yep. Doesn't have to be a specific motherboard. What was the first motherboard I reviewed on the channel? X90. Yeah, it was X99. ASRock. Okay, someone got it. ASRock. It was ASRock. I'm pretty sure it was.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Okay, I'm gonna find that. That was in terms of review. Okay, it was. Okay, it was ASRock. Who got that? Man, the chat just went spammed. ASRock. So hold on. That was. I'm pretty sure that was. We got a winner here. Coxie off Noop.
Yeah, right.
Coxie off Noop. He's got the keyboard. Coxie off Noop. Okay, you gotta write a comment onto the video too. Okay. Mate, it was me. Ethan Yarker. Is he trolling? Hold on. Because I did look up. Hold on. I gotta hold chat for a sec because that got spammed. Wait, no, wait. It wasn't Coxie off Noop. Wait up, no. I made a mistake. That was my bad. Uh-oh. Hold on, no, it was. Now, if we go up on chat, it was Coxie off Noop, yeah. If we go back, it was him. He was first. That was just a troll.
Okay, well, that's...
Yeah, I mean, you're seeing it too, right? There's a chat there. We can actually pull it up on the monitor, show proof. Here we go. This is the good thing about live stream. You can show proof. Here it is here.
Wow, that's incredible.
It was ASRock. So there it is. It starts there. No one answers anything. Yeah. Rocket Jump asks a question. So here it is here. And Zeus, that was wrong. Moth. I don't know what Moth, if they make a motherboard. We got here. He's first. Coxie off Noop.
Okay, put it down.
Okay, put it down. Here, congratulations. He was first.
Well
there
done.
we go.
Yeah.
Okay, next up. Don't worry, we got 2 more products to give away. Dadman. We're giving away 2 more products here.
Okay.
Next up is a Dark Core Pro RGB gaming mouse. Gaming mice? Do you get... I mean, if you buy that, do you get more than one? Is that what they're saying? Because mice is plural. Okay, we got the next one.
What about a very, very simple question, something in general, you know? So,
Okay, something generalized, non-tech. Okay.
Well, who's the lead singer of the Rolling Stones?
Okay, Jackie Evans, you reviewed a Gigabyte one 6 years ago. Actually, damn, Jackie Evans. Maybe I did. Oh my god, I'm such a noob, eh? Maybe it was the Gigabyte board. They happened at the same time. Maybe it was the Gigabyte or the ASRock. Oh well, look, Coxie knew it. Coxie got it fair and square though. That's my own bad. Okay, we're gonna need to check. We're going to the judges. We're gonna have a fact checked here. We're going to the judges. All right, let's go. Next up here is we're gonna give away the Dark Core RGB Pro. Something really simple though. Okay. Okay, here's one. Okay, here's one. Man, I can't think of questions. Okay, it's got to be something simple.
Something easy.
All right, here it is. All right, here it is. Okay, it's got to be simple, right? It's got to be a good question. And we're giving away. First answer wins, okay? So get ready, guys. Get ready. Okay, easy one. All right, here we go. What is my favorite platform and also my favorite motherboard manufacturer of all time? It's got to be together.
Oh.
There we go. Favorite of all time.
Yeah.
They're gonna know it if they watch me. They're gonna know it. X58 Zeus. Okay, let's see who's got it first. We gotta go back through chat. X58 Zeus. Zeus X58. A lot of people go. Who was the first to get X58 Zeus? We'll show it on live actually, because that way we can. People. You know, this is hard, right?
Oh, definitely.
Let's go over. Okay, we've got one more giveaway. Here we go. One more left too. A Zeus. Yeah, it was a Zeus, but it's got to be X58. X58 Gigabyte? No, definitely not X50. X58 is Zeus. So, ooh, okay. Moo is winning so far. Was it Moo? We got to go up. It was X58, but we had to say the motherboard manufacturer in the same sentence. X58 and a Zeus. Okay, it was Moo. Congratulations, Moo. Congratulations. You have got yourself a Dark Core Pro. Wait, was that the last? I got 5 names here. Do we want to give away something extra to the viewers?
It's up to you. Man.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to make magic happen. Let's go for one more. Even though I said 5 products, we got 5 names here. We'll give away a bonus.
That's an interesting name, maybe.
Yeah, Moo. Do you reckon he's milking the cow?
Well, sounds like it. Yes.
Well, you got to milk the cow nowadays, right? So.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. Let's go back to the big screen. Final question. Okay, what I got to think of something to give away too. You just talk to the viewers for a sec. I'm gonna have a look what I got to give away.
Okay, just have a quick
Just
test.
say, hey guys, my name's Dadman.
Oh, fair enough. I really haven't got much to say, but just good being participating in this event. So, right.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna give away this on live stream. Here we go. This will be out of my collection here. Show them that, Dadman.
that's a
Show them
nice,
that.
nice,
B550 Steel Legend.
there it is there.
Let's go. Who's ready? Let's go. That's it. Dadman's holding the final giveaway. We're gonna, because I overpromised.
Oh, well.
All right. Final question. Rocket Jump apparently sent us a question too. Okay. Hard one. Okay. So this is next question for this motherboard right here. Rocket Jump is right. Rocket Jump Ninja is right. We have a good question. You might have to search it up. Maybe someone's going to be lucky. But this is it. We got this motherboard right here getting given away to whoever gets this question up first. Let's do it. The question is, drum roll. Do you want to do a drum roll, Dadman? Okay. In total, over both channels, how many collaborations have Rocket Jump Ninja and Tech Yes City done to date? Let's see. Oh, Radek. He got it. Radek got it. He was quick. Wow. He was so quick.
Oh, he was on the ball, wasn't he?
Wow. That was insane. He was insanely quick. He got that straight away.
Within seconds.
Within like second he heard. He knew it. I gotta find it on live, but he got it. Like, I'll show you. Like, there's a few spam filter chats, but he got it. Radek got it like instantly. Look at that. And that's a question you're not gonna just spam a random number to be right. Like, you know what I mean? He's not gonna get lucky just replying to someone.
Oh, exactly right. Yeah.
Where it is there, Radek. He got it 5. Connectron tried to go again.
Yeah.
Connectron, you can only win once. Yeah, he got it right at 5. There we go. And there's no reply. That was quick. He like
Very
instantly.
quick, yeah.
Okay, Redek, congratulations on the B550. Okay, now I want to ask chat, what collaborations do they want to see me and Dadman do? That's okay.
Oh, that's an
Radek.
interesting one. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to say, guys, after winning this stuff in the comments, after you got to comment on this video, and then let like things fuel down a bit, and then you got to reply with your own email to your own comment. So send a comment and then reply to your own comment with your email, and I will even get it in the junk filter, so I should be able to see it. So that way other people won't see it, but spam filter should catch it up, and I'll be able to get your address and stuff like that in private. So congratulations on winning the stuff. We got the Windows 10. We got one more key, I think, as well. One more Windows 10 key to give away. So we'll give that away.
Yeah, might as well.
Yep, and we'll just show that on live stream. There it is there. There's the last key. Someone can get that. Someone can pause frame. Yo, Zai, we got another caller in. This is Zai. Say hi to Zai.
Oh, okay, okay. So how are you, mate?
Hey, Dadman, I'm good. How are you?
Oh, going well. So can't complain. Oh, can't complain. Nobody listens anyway.
Yeah.
Live streaming, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually didn't see, you know, the $10 garbage mouse video we did?
Yeah.
I forgot about that one. It's actually 6.
Oh, man. Like,
But to
okay.
make it up to the viewers, because we got the wrong answer, I'll put in a Zowie mouse for them for free. So.
Oh, well, let's give away a Zowie
and
mouse.
we'll give away
Okay.
a Zowie mouse, yeah.
All right, so you pick the question, send me a message. We're giving away one more product then, a Zowie mouse.
That
Fair
says
enough.
an
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I did get that wrong.
All right, we got...
Put me in the title, man.
Yeah.
What's the recognition?
Okay, so Rocket Jump Ninja has now provided a Zowie mouse. It's brand new in box, and he's going to give that away to you guys live. And I can't pull that back on Radek now. That's the thing. I can't.
Well,
that's wrong.
that's right.
Yeah,
Once it's been issued, it's
once
been
it's been
issued.
done, it's
Yeah,
done. Yeah, I
yeah.
can't. I'm not pulling away.
Oh,
Giveaway.
exactly
That's
right.
it. Okay, so we got one more.
Just do an easy one.
Yeah, wait.
What about-
Do you want to do it live?
ask?
Wait. Do you want to do it live? You want to ask the question?
Yeah, we can. I'm going to
Okay.
try to think of something real quick, something about mice.
Mice.
Okay, your number's not displayed there. Good. It's just Zi. And I spell your name on my phone wrong because when I do voice command to call you, ZI, when I say Zi, it pops up as ZI.
Makes sense. So
Yeah.
my number's definitely not on there.
No, your number's definitely not on there. You can ask the question. Okay, go for it. First answer wins, and we've got validation live here.
I'll get to think of the answer first, actually.
Okay.
You can kill time with the Windows 10 key. And I'll get
Okay, yeah, we already showed the Windows 10 key live. So, yeah, someone's got to pause frame.
delay, actually.
Okay.
Meaning,
All right. All right, cool. Will you think of the question, dude? And your Zowie mouse is getting given away. Same deal. We're spreading the love. This is New Year's love. That's
course.
it.
Yeah.
Now, all right. Well, Dadman's going to tell people about. All right, well, I'll wait for your message. Okay.
Well,
Okay.
oh, no, I'll be 2 seconds. Hang on.
Okay. Oh, you want to ask? You want to ask the question? Okay.
I know he's just about there anyway. So,
Okay. He's got it. It's hard to think of questions.
Oh, it is on the spot sometimes. It is.
Yeah.
difficult,
Okay.
so-
We're gonna put that.
Ready? Tell me when.
Yep. Go.
So there are 4 main series of Zowie mice. How many mice are there actually in total, though? So 4 main series, but how many mice does that mean? Different sizes, remember? So,
Oh, okay. So how many different models of Zowie mouse are there?
yeah.
Someone said 16. Is that right?
No. I'm looking on the official
Oh,
website. I've done the count.
Shit.
It's whoever can get in first.
I've got it. Like. Just wait. Hold on.
Oh, and there's-
Just tell me what's the answer. What's the answer?
it is
I can hear you.
Okay.
whoever said 10 first.
It's Rodimus. Okay, Rodimus. We got a winner. So it's 10. The answer is 10. Rodimus. You win a Zowie mouse. Congratulations. Dad,
Come
you
on,
want to
yeah,
congratulate
yeah,
him? Say
congratulations.
Rodimus.
Rodimus.
And that's after the
Congratulations,
Transformer, Rodimus Prime.
Wow.
Yeah, so he just transformed himself into a winner.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Hey? What's that?
Which mouse does he want? So which?
Okay, Rodimus, you got to drop a comment on this video with the mouse that you want too. There we go.
Yeah. Beauty.
I'm watching chat.
Well
So
done.
Okay, but he's got to drop a comment. That makes it easier, man. I can't backtrack this chat all the time. Like it's so it's just giving me a headache. All right, so now, all right, thanks, dude. I'll talk to you a bit later. All right. All right. See you, brother. Bye.
See you, Zoe. Bye, mate. See you, Zoe.
Okay, so now we're gonna go over to chat. What do they want to see, the viewers going into 2021? What videos do they want to see us do? That's the biggest question.
We could perform anything that's requested. That's the way I.
That's
see
what
it.
I'm saying. Yeah. So we're gonna get some ideas thrown in here. We'll go over to big screen, and we'll get some big ideas. Chat's gonna tell us what. We'll put the chat over here. They can tell us what they want to see come out of Dadman. They want to change the channel name too, to Dadman and Son.
Fantastic. Yeah.
That's it. All right, let's have a look. What are they going to say? What's the best collaboration ideas?
Well, what about a suggestion?
So they want you to stream topless. Okay, so they want you to have no shirt on. That's a big request. They want
What
you to come on
about
a parts hunt.
any-
I like that. Okay, parts hunt. Get drunk and build a PC. I like that. More builds. So more builds so far. We got the parts hunts. I like these. I'm going to write these ideas. Do you want to stream topless?
What if I not particularly, no.
Okay.
What if I just, we'll do a session that I'm going to transform a motherboard into a fatherboard.
Okay, so you want to do a video showing people how to make a motherboard, a fatherboard.
That's right.
Okay, all right. That's your own request. Okay.
Oh, that's my
So
request,
you
but
want to come on a parts hunt with me? I think that's a good one.
That's a good one.
More PC builds. That's a good one.
Yeah. Yep.
And you want to make your own request is turn a motherboard into a fatherboard.
Correct.
Okay. That's another one. All right, let's have a look. Any other and stream topless. So Dadman doesn't want to get naked for you guys. I do apologize. Look, I don't think they could handle that though.
Well, that's another thing.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, like sometimes he employs me as a bodyguard, but it's not to protect you, is it?
No.
What is it for? Tell him. Just tell him what's it for. Like,
Never mind.
okay. No, he employs me so that he pull all the girls off him. That's what it is.
You certainly won't be
Well,
working
yeah.
hard, Brian, that's for sure. So, yeah.
No, mate, yeah, it'd be a difficult job, won't it? That's it.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Okay, anyway, intro dance cover. What's that mean? Like, what are we doing with an intro dance cover?
Oh, probably having a dance introducing the program or something like that, Joe. So, there's...
Okay, we need a bit more, like, I need to know a bit more about that. Like, if he's dancing, what do you want him to do? Like, you know, just like, you know what I mean? Like, like shake it around. That's it. That's
all that sort of stuff.
okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah. So is that what they want? Can Dadman fix it? Okay, that's a good one. Can Dadman fix it? Well, this is the funny thing about my channel. When I ask the viewers to give me good ideas,
Oh, it is.
they give me great ideas.
They
Like
do,
that's what I mean.
they
I
do.
couldn't even think of questions, like because I guess I'm just burnt out from 2020. It's been such a big year.
Yeah.
But yeah. So me and Dadman, I think a lot of it is they want you to come with us on a drive and go get parts and stuff like that and make it more interactive. All right, we'll get that done. That's up to that's number one on the list is the parts hunts. Guitar stream. You can play the guitar. Yeah.
Quite well. Yeah.
Okay, next time we stream, I'll get Dadman to bring down the guitar. But some of those songs, we got to cut out the expletives.
Well, you always do.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Otherwise, thing is, right, in the past, when I've sworn on live stream, your channel just, like, it takes...
Oh, you
know,
don't go
they
offending
start
people.
censoring your channel
yeah.
and stuff like that. Judging viewers' PCs, that's a good one. Okay. So the viewers send in their PCs and you judge them.
Oh, that's an interesting one, that. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I like that one too.
Plus it opens up new ideas as well.
That's
so.
it, yeah, okay. All right, so we've got 5 different ideas here. We've got parts hunt, more PC builds, turning a motherboard into a fatherboard, and we've got viewers send in PC, and Dadman guitar on live stream.
And what about turning a mouse into a rat just to finalise it?
Okay, that one's for Zai, actually. So
that's
you want to
awesome.
collaborate with Zai, Rocket Joe. So turning a mouse into a rat.
Why not?
Okay, let's do that one. So we'll do that one too. All right. That's another idea. Okay, be great for your dad to do a monthly game review. Okay. You never play games, do you?
Put it this way, I mean,
Too busy working, yeah.
I'm always working things like that. But I'll tell you what, I'm a perfectionist at chess and a few other little games. Yeah, so.
Okay, so you want to play chess with the viewers. Isn't there like a chess, there's a chess
There is
game online,
there's
3D chess or something?
There's an online one.
Turning a mouse into a rat. Zai said sure. He can turn a mouse into a rat. Okay.
He is clever.
Well,
I'll
we'll
tell you.
start. We'll just go find one. Like, you know, over at Wheat's place. There's probably a few dead rats. We'll
There's
go.
a few running around.
Yeah. Yeah, chess. That's it. Yeah, you got to play chess. Your chess game has to always be on point, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Yeah. So if your chess game, auto chess, that's the one. Auto chess, they call it. That was the one I was thinking of. So chess. And more CPU overclocking guides. Like, I don't think... so, Dad, they want you to collab with Optimum Tech for ITX PC.
Okay.
So do you want? I'll hit the guy up on Twitter. I think his name's Ali. Optimum Tech. I'll hit him up and say, look, Dadman wants to build a PC with you.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, because we'll be going down. I think we're going down to Sydney soon. So maybe I think he's down in Sydney from what I've
Oh,
heard.
the trouble is the borders are all shut. So.
Yeah. Okay.
And
All
then
right.
you've got to spend 2 weeks before you come back over. You know,
Okay. Dadman shares the best pickup lines. Do you have any pickup lines?
So there's too many to mention at the moment. So
yeah, we won't let the viewers know your secret sauce too. That's the thing, right?
Very true.
I mean, hey, you can't give away all your tips. So when's Dadman's merch drop? Okay, we'll get some merch. That's a good idea as well. We'll get Dadman a shirt as well. I like that one.
I've got one over there.
No. They want your face on a shirt.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Build like a real man. So, okay, Dadman jokes. And more jokes. That's what they want too. Okay, so there's good ideas. Dadman.
Oh yeah, well, I'll tell you what, it's all going to flow.
Okay,
Very,
I think
very smoothly.
we've been streaming for like 2 hours soon. Eh? I'm getting pretty. Is there
Oh,
anything else that the viewers? We've got congratulations on the giveaway wins as well.
Yep. Congratulations, and hope you enjoy them. That's for sure. So.
Okay, this was an awesome stream though. We're probably cap this one off and go get a feed, eh?
Yeah,
And,
I've got to go and do a few things. And,
yeah.
yeah.
Right, just say thanks to the viewers. And
Yeah, thanks to the viewers.
Yeah.
It's really great participating in this event, and hope everybody enjoyed it.
that's it. Oh, I absolutely love it. So, yeah, we got to do live streaming more. So come on down more, Dadman.
Why not?
So-
For sure.
All right. That's it. 105 minutes. We're going to go break 2 hours and then we'll
Yeah.
get moving. So
Yeah.
there it is.
Okay, see you, folks. All the best. Catch you soon.
That's easy. All right. Thanks, Dadman. I'll see you soon. I'll be up. I won't be too long. All right. There we go. We have settled down with the winners. Winner, chicken dinner. Hey, actually, Dadman, what? I'll ask you one more question. So they got this thing going on the internet. It's chicken, winner, chicken dinner. But what is your favorite out of, say, beef, chicken, lamb, you know? What would you be if you were a winner? Would you be eating a chicken dinner or would you be eating something else out of the meats?
I'd probably like a roast lamb, something like that.
Okay, so winner, lamb dinner. Yeah, all right. So there it is, winner, lamb dinner. Okay, so we got $10 donation as well. I'll give this one to you. Thoughts on the Gamemax 850 watt? I did see your review on the 450 watt, but any chance the 850 watt would be better? Have you let Gamemax know about their issues? The 850 watt was solid reviews on Amazon. No, I didn't let them know about that one. The reason is I'm just talking to them now, so I'll catch you soon. So you've got yourself $30. Yeah, there it is.
I'll take the thanks.
Well, we get a good feed with that.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much. Okay, I'll get back to it. So the reason I didn't, Dadman pulled in a smooth $30. So the reason I didn't contact Gamemax was because it was above the limit. Like, there's my limit right there, right? There's things you should not be doing in the industry, period. And there's no excuses for it. Why would I want to sell them and send them an email when they're ripping off the average consumer in Australia? They're ripping them off. That power supply, it should be worth about $35, $40 maximum. So no, Gamemax don't even deserve to be let known about that video. So that was just astonishing. And actually it was funny because the Italian guy, SCDKeys, he came in and said that the power supply is absolute trash. So it's good that he weighed in on that because he's sort of schooled me in the past on power supplies and stuff like that. And really nice guys. They're really cool. Like the Italian guys in power supply testing really know their stuff. And yeah, like why do they even deserve an email in that case? They're literally like lying about 80 plus bronze. And that is, I'm 100% certain that they're lying about that 80 plus bronze. You put that in a lab, you prove that, and that is false advertising. You're misleading someone. So no, that's just my opinion on it. Now, in terms of the 850 watt, is their 850 watt better? I don't know. Let's take a look. Let's go over. We'll take a look at their power supply. We'll take a look. Let's have a look. Is their 850 watt better? 850 watt Gamemax. Let's have a look. A looky. Is this the one we're talking? Which one are we talking about here? $120. I mean, yeah, it's going to be better. Like, of course, anything would be better than that 70, than that 650 watt that we took a look at. This one here, 70 amps on the 12 volt line, 840 watts. See, they're not really misrepresenting that. Like, I don't think they're misrepresenting that, right? So to get your watts from amps and voltage, you just times 70 by 12. So no, they're representing that fine. So, you know, that's fine. Like, they're not lying about anything except is this really gold certified? Now, I would have serious questions for Gamemax about whether they have whether their ratings are certified, whether this is actually an 80 plus gold certified. After seeing that crap on the VP650, I would be hesitant to trust a brand like that. Because once you straight out, just flat out lie about something, it's up to you. The onus is on Gamemax to now prove that their power supplies are, in fact, gold or bronze rated. So that's up to them. Anyway, so yeah. There's that power supply. It's definitely going to be better than the VP650, but it's also costing $120 US, which is quite a substantial raise. For instance, I took a sponsored video with Deepcool, the DQ850. That was a solid power supply. How much? I mean, I don't even know if that was a recent one I took a look at. That had some decent, that had good numbers, and I could vouch for the rating on that, because I do test it against the HX1000 that I have here, which is a platinum-based power supply. So 10-year warranty. Like, why would you buy the Gamemax for $120 from a company that lies, from a company that I wouldn't, after that video, I wouldn't trust them with a 10-foot pole. But you got this for $10 more. And even their 750 watt, this is $10 cheaper. And I guarantee you, this will hold up more than that Gamemax power supply does. I can't see the thing there, but I tested out the DQ850, really solid. Like, that's just one I tested out recently, which I can vouch for. So there it is there. That's that one. Anyway, don't lie, Max. So yeah, just be careful with that brand. I know a lot of people would have bought the power supply already. I'd say if you bought the more expensive one, you don't have too much to worry about. But if you're buying a real cheap Gamemax power supply and you've got decent components on that system, I would just be weary of going forward with it. That's all. Aries Gain. This is one that people have been recommending me over in the US. We don't have this brand in Australia. I will see if I can get my hands on one and see what I think for you guys. But this one's, a lot of people have been flocking to this brand recently. Aries Game. Because they got, I think, is it all black cables? They got the all black cables there. They've got the price, $44, 500 watt. Looks good to me. Like, everything checks out on the surface. This is the one that a lot of people have been like, look, you got to check out this one. So hopefully, okay, so we got some questions that are rolled in as well. Thanks for the $2, Abusive. And that's with Dadman's drama. How much did Dadman make? He didn't actually introduce any more drama. So in Serbia, all PC shops rips people off for products. RTX 3090 costs $3,200. GTX 1660 Ti costs $520. Wow. Okay, Serbia, you got some of the highest priced parts in the world. Unfortunately, could that 650 be a knockoff? Brent asks, could the Gamemax power supply be a knockoff? Like, could the VP? Why would you knock off? Why would you knock off Gamemax? Like, they're not even relatively known. That's like knocking off some camera company you've never heard of before. Like, I don't think that actually was a knockoff. Like, trust me when I say that. Volume shipping power supplies like that, you know, they can say, oh, it's a knockoff. I don't think that's a knockoff. That's all. If it was a knockoff, then why are they knocking off Gamemax? Why aren't they knocking off like Seasonic or something like that? Anyway, Igor's Labs show that it's easy to get the 80+ rating with zero testing. Yeah. Yeah. It's easy to get that 80+ rating if you don't even test it. So, okay. All right. So let's continue on. So, all right, guys, we're going to wind down the stream a little bit. Thanks for tuning in. We had a lot of fun here today. Yeah, it was awesome. So I'm going to, everyone's like, half the stream's like bailed after the giveaways. So, but yeah, we'll start. We'll do a few more questions. So we'll give it 10 minutes. We'll go 2 hours. We'll go for a 2-hour stream, and then we'll just chill off, and I'll just chat with you guys. And this time around, you'll notice I'm actually keeping the chat in the live stream that way, because last time we did a live stream, YouTube just cut all the chat out. And even then, if you don't cut the chat out, it actually disappears. At least if you're just live recording the chat, it's going to be fine. So, okay, we got some more. Parts hunt, yep. So we got 2 ideas, is the parts hunt. And that's, I know you guys please don't spam though. It's yeah. Please don't spam, George. Please don't spam, good sir. But yeah, winding down now. That's Highland Park. That's it, baby. That's where I'm at. Highland Park. That's Tech Yes. That is the land of Tech Yes City in Highland Park. So how much would you pay for a 5700 XT Nitro Plus right now? Oh, it depends where you live, because in different markets, that's going to cost actually a different price point. Let's have a look quickly. If we're in Australia, I'll just check it out quickly. Like, basically, you can get a 3060 Ti for, say, max you can get 750 Aussie dollars. Okay. That, maybe people saw my Good old personal Facebook. What do you know? We've only got the believers here anyway. The believers are left now. After all the giveaway hype, after Dadman left, we've now only got the tech yes citizens, the believers left. So let's do 5700 XT. Let's take a look. Maybe I would try and go for around 400 Aussie dollars. 600. Nah. I mean, if I could get one at that price, right? I'd say 450, but GPUs are just a mess right now. I mean, look at this. This is what I was talking about before we even made the stream. This is just a mess. So this is just a mess. Just like, I would just honestly grab a 3060 Ti and forget about this whole mess. Like, it's disgusting. You know what I mean? Like, that's probably busted as well. This 5070, there's no way that's still up for sale at $50. That's actually the only good price I've seen, but yeah, that's the graphics card market in a nutshell right there. What you're seeing right there is the graphics card market. Done and dusted. Sapphire Radeon. Okay. That's not too bad, 500 if you were desperate for one, but even then, probably put in an offer of 450 and you get it, but that's how much I'd pay for one max Aussie, 450. So how much would that be USD? Okay. 340 USD would be the max I'd pay at the moment for a 5700 XT. Hopefully that answers that one. Okay. All right, guys. Oh, we got Super Chat came in as well. Thank you so much from Alessio M. Hi, Check. Yes, keep up the great work. It's easy to relate to your videos since the Australian market is similar to Canada. Yeah, it's going to be, that's what we saw before. We saw similar markets in UK as well as having a similar situation. US is like the US. The one thing I'm about to say about the US hustle is you've got to be like, the US is just like the biggest market, right? Easy, not just for new parts, for used parts as well. Like I remember when I was in California, man, it was just like on the go. If you wanted to be on the hustle 24 hours a day in California, you could be. Like, that's how nuts it was. That was easily the most craziest place to get deals in California. It was just all over the place. And, I mean, mind you, you'd probably have to do a bit of driving, but I think, isn't gas really cheap over in the USA at the moment? That's it. So, we got there. So, all crown, there's a filter, there's a comment. You can't swear in the chat too, otherwise it filters your comments. So we got here a New Zealand PC market versus Australian. I've never been to the New Zealand market. I've only been to New Zealand once, but it wasn't for a good cause. Like, it was a sad thing that happened. But New Zealand's market's a little bit different. I think you guys do get fleeced pretty badly over in New Zealand from what I'm seeing. So anyway, let's go over a couple more questions. We'll wind this stream down because I'm feeling great. And I'm going to have this New Year's, it's going to be the first time. I'm going to have a couple of days off. And it's such a relaxing time for us. So how much should I buy a used 1080 Ti for? That's a pretty good question. Used 1080 Ti, similar to a 5700 XT, around about 450 Aussie max. If you're in the US, maybe 300 USD or something like that. They're coming down a lot in price. They are still desirable, but keep in mind that they are the highest. This is the thing about 1080 Ti now. They've been out for years, right? People have used those cards for years. Same with the 980 Ti. You should pay a lot less for a 980 Ti than you should for a 1070. Reason being is it uses more power. It's the high-end SKU. It's the one that was juicing the most power. So 1080 Ti is going to be, all those years it's going to be out, and it's going to be juicing all that power. So that's the thing about 1080 Ti. It's not guaranteed to work and keep going like a new graphics card would. So what's the market like in other Aussie states? I'm not too sure. Queensland's like a mess at the moment for GPUs. I hear Melbourne's pretty good. Melbourne's probably like decent. I get a few messages from people in Melbourne and they're doing pretty good. And we got asked, are you going to Japan? I can't wait to go to Japan. I'm really itching out to go to Japan. I really want to go there, do some used parts hunting, just in general, see my son and catch up on life in Japan because I got a few friends over there. I really am. Like, a lot of people request I go to Japan as well. That's one that's on the cards. I will be going to Japan when I get the chance. Don't worry. That's it. So, okay. And do you think, so what do you think about the Ryzen 3 3300X's stock? It's nowhere to find basically from the launch till now. Yeah, the 3300X was a bit of an anomaly, that one. Like, I think they couldn't bin them that. Like, they were a good binned chip. And I think most of them would have ended up 3100s instead of 30. I just think the actual supply of 3300Xs weren't that great to begin with, if I had to hazard a guess and what I've seen, because they generally don't even come back into stock. So they were juicy cores that they were putting in the 3300X, and it's like, why would you waste the juicy cores on a $100 and something CPU when you can put them in the more expensive stuff? And so yeah, generally your better cores and your better binning gets reserved for the higher end stuff. So the 3300X's stock is going to be crap to begin with, just based on that alone. Hey, Brian, I bought a Windows 10 CD key from SCDKeys and the service was amazing. Yeah, they activated straight away. Use your code too. Yeah, SCDKeys are good. They're good, man. Like, out of all these I get emails from all these other CD key sites. I just ignore them because, again, I'm only going to recommend something that works well and I stand by. I pulled down, this month, I pulled down a sponsor spot. I was going to do it, but then I just used the product and I did not like it. I just thought it wasn't good. It wasn't worth pushing to my viewers because I didn't believe in it. So I'm only literally from since I started getting sponsor spots, my opinion is, if I wouldn't buy it, why would I push it to my viewers? So what you see here is stuff that I would buy. If I push a product, it's because I'd buy it, and that's it. So it was if you guys are wondering, the product was Manscaped. They sent over their kit, and I just thought it was it wasn't bad. Like, don't get me wrong, it wasn't a bad piece of kit, but it wasn't good either. Like, it wasn't like, if you bought this, I could imagine half the people buying the Manscaped kit and going, like, what did this guy just push me? Some people might be, oh, cool, Manscaped. Like, now I'm like my favorite YouTuber, and, he's making these corny ass jokes about balls. It's like, but at the end of the day, you're buying a product and you got to enjoy that product. And that's, for me, it's always been the way. So yeah, that one, I just turned down that Manscaped crap. I was like, no, I'm not doing this. No way. So even though, like, I thought out of their products, if you were to buy a product from Manscaped, it would be their nose trimmer. That was actually decent. Even though it's just a generic, you can get a generic nose trimmer off the shelf for probably half the price. Anyway, just returned to small form factor Dell i7-3770, 16 gigabytes, 500 gigabyte SSD, and 22-inch Dell panel. I just bought a 1650 for it. Oh, you just returned with that. $10 Aussie. Nice, man. And thanks for the super chat too. It's 469 Aussie total. Hope you and the chat have happy holidays. Yeah, you too, man. Have a good holiday. Have a good New Year's. Happy New Year's. And that's a pretty good deal. Like, it's pretty decent if you've whacked a 1650 in at 469 in total. That's pretty good, especially in this market. I mean, 1650s, again, going out. And in terms of how much you should sell your used stuff for, I think the used market in general with the used market right now, used PCs, like the reselling of used PCs is just getting harder and harder too. People are now looking towards new, right? Like, when you can build a new PC for the same price you can build a used PC, where's your price performance advantage? And that's one thing I've been looking at. The last 6 months have been terrible for used market. It's just getting worse and worse. So yeah. And it gets to the point where there's a bottleneck. And then when that bottleneck happens, when it really happens, when that big bottleneck happens, that's when you see prices come crashing down, which is good. And that's what we need with the used market. Prices really need to readjust. Hey man, I bought a pretty sweet build with a B450, B450 Mobo. Should I upgrade the motherboard? Not really. I mean, you only upgrade if you actually really need to. So when you say, should I upgrade the Mobo, you probably don't need to, generally, if you're asking that question. So I'd use what you got. B450s, most of them will be good for 6 and even 8 cores, depending on the model. 6 cores in a B450 is definitely a sweet spot. Just built an awesome PC for my father-in-law for the right price. Thank you, Brian. Hope you had a great holiday. Awesome, man. You too. And how's the used laptop market looking right now? I don't know. I don't generally with laptops. I had a guy bring over a laptop, right? And I've sold PCs to him in the past. He's like, dude, can you fix up this laptop? And I was sitting on it for about 2 weeks. It was just a busy period. And then I said to him, dude, I just tried to turn this laptop on. The light came on. It just would not turn on. So the light was coming on, but I'm just like, man, how do you fix this crap? What do you pull out? Like, the standby light's coming on and that's it. Doesn't turn on. So I tried pulling out the whole motherboard on the laptop, tried shorting where the power switch would go, didn't work. So I'm like, man, this is just motherboard is just gone. And my thing with laptops is I notice a lot of the motherboards go. And how do you get around that? Do you have to just change the whole motherboard? And it's like, man, that's such a waste because sometimes the GPUs can be embedded on the motherboards, which raises the cost. So with laptops in general, I don't know. We got a good question too. Mini ITX. When will we build a mini ITX build? That's coming soon because once hopefully 2021 brings about travel again, then I'll get a mini ITX build in the works for you guys. In the meantime, with all the lockdowns and not really going anywhere, no point with a mini ITX build for me personally. Now, I know some people just like having a small form factor in their studio, period. But for me, mini ITX has always been travel because I just can't stand laptops. Sorry if you're a laptop user. Coxie, he asks, Brian, would you consider going all new builds totally because of the used prices? Yes, definitely. And that's something I've been considering, would be going all new. And we've done that. Actually, I did the build recently like that. But if it gets worse, yeah, you'll be seeing like totally new builds. So your pick for an absolute budget PC, 10100F or 3100. Okay, this one's actually a good point because this is what I said in my reviews. Like when I looked at the 10100F and when I looked at the, we'll get the chat there. So this is what I was saying with the 10100F versus, and the 10400F for this matter. Like, let's have a look at it. When we're talking price performance, when we're talking really comes down to the line, right? 3100, we'll put in there Ryzen 3. Should actually get the thing right first. Put in there Ryzen 3 3100, 159 bucks. That's the cheapest you can get this for in Australia at the moment. Let's do i3 10100F. 119 bucks in stock. So you're spending $40 now, $40 more in Australia, 40 bucks more to get a 3100. Now, if you're on a budget, are you going to get $40 more performance out of that 3100 over a 10100F? And in my opinion, no. So if you're in Australia at the moment and you're looking for raw price performance, 10100F is a phenomenal buy at 119 bucks. Now let's look at motherboards. H410 motherboard. Let's see the cheapest, because this is the other cost. Like, this is what I said in my reviews. Get whichever's cheapest. If you're looking for a 10400F or a 10100F versus a 3600 or a 3100, grab whichever's 69 bucks for the motherboard Aussie. That's the ASRock H410. I actually built someone this over Christmas. They were asking for a budget build. They actually built this over Christmas. I built it up for them and they loved it. They took it. I've actually been recommending this combo to a few people. So we got 69 bucks, 119. Maths coming into play is at 188 bucks. Okay, 188 bucks. And then we got, let's have a look at A320 would be the cheapest you could go on AMD's side with 3100. 59 bucks. So you can save $10 on the AMD side on a motherboard. So you're saving $30 going with the Intel side versus the AMD side in Australia, 30 Aussie dollars. You're getting a cooler with both these CPUs, and yeah, you're not going to really get much of a performance difference when it comes to games. You just grab some 3000 megahertz, 16 gigabytes, and there's your budget build, right? There's your budget build right there. Aries G Skill, 93 bucks. Hopefully that's a 2x8. So easy. And that's going to cost the same on the AMD and the Intel side. So there we go. So at the moment in Australia, I'd go 10100F. In the US, I don't even know. Are you guys having stock problems with 3100s? Let's find out. My keyboard's playing up. I've used it that much. This poor $10 keyboard. It's the Microsoft Ergonomic. It's playing up on me. See all buying options. It's because I'm on. I think it's because I'm on. Because I'm in Australia. Because I'm in Australia, it's doing its thing. Okay, that can't be right. Is that how much it really costs for you guys to get a 3100 in the US? 100. I mean, look, if that's the case, I think it's a no-brainer in the US. Why would you... In stock January 3? Okay, so that's coming in stock soon for 110. I mean, either way, you guys are paying a little bit more than we're paying in Australia. So there we go. And that's the thing. If you know you're going to be gaming in the next year, like you really need to bunker down and game, I would get this now. Like, you know, you're not going to be disappointed for $110. Put it that way. It's not a bad buy. Motherboards are fine. From what I hear, all the motherboard manufacturers have they've got a lot of motherboards on hand. And they're got to keep producing those things. Just the CPUs are kind of getting bad in America. So, I mean, if they dish out, I think it was you guys get a stimulus or something. So, I think if you guys get a stimulus, this is only going to get worse. People are just like, yo, time to build a PC, $600. Or I think it was $2,000 I saw on the news the other day, $2,000 stimulus. Like, time to build more PCs. So, anyway. So, AliExpress. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, that's actually a really good one. If AliExpress has got you covered. Problem with Ali is it can take AliExpress is it can take a little while for them to flow through to your country. So if you do get one, just check out which seller is going to give you express shipping. So that's actually not bad. $105 on AliExpress. Okay, so you can get one if you pay an extra $20. You can get AliExpress premium shipping, and it gets to you in a week to 2 weeks. So that's probably a good one. So, what Ryzen 5000 CPU would you recommend for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020? Flight Simulator was single-threaded, wasn't it? Still pretty single-thread dependent. So you just want to go, if you're just building it for Flight Simulator, go with the 5600X for just Flight Simulator, I think. From the limited testing I did on Flight Simulator, it was very still dual-thread dependent. 7 to 15 days, $22. There you go. So you can get this for a lot cheaper from AliExpress at the moment, even $102, $103. There you go. Same thing. So you can get it with $22 premium shipping, and that'll get to $125. You can get a 3100 if you're in the US. And now AliExpress is pretty good. So there we go. That's to help you guys out. Like if you're in the market and you're trying to get a PC built, it's kind of hard, isn't it? Like it's just a weird market, man. Such a weird market, dudes. Such a weird market right now. AliExpress is banned in India. Wow, that's some news. That's some news that I haven't seen. They banned AliExpress in India? Damn. So anyway, guys, I should actually get going because I gotta eat. I gotta eat and catch up with my man Rocket Jump Ninja. And thanks for tuning in. We had it was a crazy live stream. I'll put it that way. It's one that turned out better than I expected. Thank you guys for tuning in as well. We'll do a round robin. Quick last question. I don't want to let you guys down. What's my thoughts on the R9 290? It's getting old, man. Like it really is. You got to look at the age of these cards now and the fact that one in particular put out a lot of heat. You're sitting on a card. It's like sitting on an old used car with 200,000 kilometers on the engine. You know, it could break down at any time. That's just my opinion on that one. So be careful with the R9 290. I mean, I would use it, but use it and know that in a week's time or 2 weeks' time, the thing could break down. Just have that in the back of your mind. So, but hey, enjoy it. Just get it if it's cheap enough. Grab that part, get it, and enjoy it. That's the main thing. So, anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. And yeah, Evan Chang, if you guys are winning, I'll say it again, if you guys have won the giveaway after the live stream's finished, if you guys won on the giveaway, drop a comment. I've got your names all written down here. I've got all your names written down. Drop a comment in the comment section below on this video, okay? And I'll find you. I'll get all your details. It will take about a week, maybe 2 weeks, because I've got the ASRock and the Corsair stuff in particular. That was, they've got to send that directly to you because they wanted to put that up for the giveaway. And then I've got the B550 and also we've got Zai giving away a mouse as well. And we're going to post this stuff after you. And that's going to be awesome. So, but you got to drop a comment on that username. So make sure you don't forget. That way it just filters out people. Like, trust me, people try to scam giveaways in the past and it's been so obvious, but maybe they get away with it on some channels. But yeah, thanks so much for tuning in, guys. This will be the last live stream for 2022. Probably not the last video, but the last live stream for 2020. Thank you so much, each and every one of you guys, for supporting the Tech Yes City channel. It's been crazy, man. It's been a crazy ride. 2020. Hasn't it been a crazy ride? Hasn't it been a crazy ride, man? Sometimes I sit back at night before I go to bed. I'm like, what is 2020? Like, what is going on? Because it seems so surreal. It seems weird. right? So am I the only one that looks at 2020 and goes, what's going on? So it's kind of there. Anyway, hopefully 2021 makes up for it. Hopefully it makes up and we get things back to normal, because I really want to go to Taiwan. I want to go to Japan. I want to travel. I want to give you guys the content on the road, man, on the road. That's what I really want to do. We got to build a PC anywhere. Build a PC out in Colombia. That's it. Happy News from Colombia. I want to get out to Colombia. Build a new PC. Get mugged. I'd love to do that. I'd be honored to get mugged in Colombia. Just as long as you don't, debilitate me. That's all. And so, yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. That's it. Because I heard, is that true though? Is that true? Like if you're in Mexico and Colombia, say for instance, you're in the wrong part of town, you can get mugged. That's what I've heard, right? If there is parts of Colombia and Mexico that I got to stay away from, you got to let me know, because I've heard that. Yeah. Okay. You guys are telling me in the chat. You guys keeping it real. That's what I love about you guys. You just keep it real all the time. Keeping it real all the time. And I can go dancing with some hot Colombia chicas. Man, I'd need a guide for that, hey? So, yeah. Okay. All right, you guys are awesome. Have a happy new year, and thank you guys so much for the support, man. I love each and every one of you guys. It's actually been an awesome chat. It's been awesome times. All positive vibes here, man. And congrats to the giveaway winners, and look forward to getting you your stuff. So let's do this. So when is the All Oz YouTuber collab? Last question. When's the All Oz YouTuber collab happening? I don't know, man. I love collabing. It's up to them, man. I'm like any guys all these guys. Like you're talking, say for instance, Optimum Tech, whatever. Any of these guys want to collab, I'm here, man. They just got to say the word. Like I'm collabing with Designs by IFR, Corey. That'll be happening. That's the next collab actually. Me and Designs by IFR are building a custom PC. That'll be happening. So stay tuned for that one. That's going to be the next collab on the table. And then Dadman as well. There'll be another collab. He's a YouTuber now. So Gear Seekers as well. Yeah, I'd love to collab with Nick. That's what I mean, man. I'm all easy. Let's do it. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Let's finish off this stream, baby. Let's finish it off in style. Go out with a bang. Peace out for now.